And we're streaming. How's it going, folks? It's time for the Trashlocke.
The Pokemon times are here again.
Tough times ahead for all, because it's getting up to fighting Whitney time.
Oh yeah.
There we
But
go.
we have done many things.
Yeah, so everyone needs to go about 3-ish levels. Keep her balance. The trash is Trashlocke. Where's your Bud Light? Ugh. Gross. Yeah.
Why do we have alcohol in here? Oh.
Now, we already got a Route 55 encounter, if I recall. We had like a Nidoqueen.
I believe...
Or rather, you know, a
Nidoran female.
Nidoran female.
Yeah, I believe so.
So we can just take this guy out, no problems.
Yeah. Petty Slursup does not yet have confusion.
Yeah,
but
that would
also,
be
thank
nice.
goodness, Nidoran does not have Poison Point.
Yeah. Take the good with the bad.
Yep. Yep. We take it, we leave it.
Then we fight this bug catcher.
Yeah.
Anywhere bug Pokemon appear there.
Yes.
And I believe, does he have a Yanma?
I think he's got a Yanma.
No, he has a Venonat, and he
Wow.
tells you when Yanma are here.
For some reason, I still thought he had a Venonat. Aw, the itchy
He
boy.
does have a Venonat.
Sorry, I still thought he had a Yanma, but instead he has Venonat.
No. Alright. At this rate, I think we're gonna take the Venonat. Easy peasy.
Really? I don't think so. Looks so difficult.
The fuck was he using that I outran him?
I don't
What
know.
does he even have that has negative priority? Alright, Arnie's defeated. I see, so you battled that way. Let's see, he's gonna ask me to get his phone number and I'm not gonna want that, so we're just not gonna talk to him anymore.
So cap limit is 20.
Yeah, the level cap is 20.
Yeah, I was having a squizable.
Let's see, who we got here? Early. Oh, Early's gonna be able to take this guy.
Yeah, 'cause he's
Easy.
got dig. No, he doesn't have dig. Just
Does
gave
not
that
have
to,
dig. We gave that to Stabless.
yeah. So he had some stab.
Yes. And unfortunately, he lost Headbutt because it fucking just pinged me through it too quickly.
Yep.
But that's fine. We can eventually get him Headbutt again. Because, you know, it's a buyable TM. Which means we're gonna have to take some time. Go, level 18. Trying to learn Spite. I don't think we really want to learn Spite. No, not really. Alright. Early, you are just slightly higher hit points than a Slowpoke. Just ever so slightly. Joey will fortunately be like Eradicate by this point. Is there the move rememberer in this gen? No, but
Yep,
there is the
that's
move
Crystal.
deleter.
Yeah, Crystal is where the move rememberer comes in.
Yeah, so no move rememberer, but that doesn't work for TM moves anyway.
Good.
It only works for moves that you've got on your level up set.
I was about to say, isn't Headbutt a move, but we can buy it again.
We can just buy it again
Yeah,
later,
yeah,
once we get the money.
yeah. Once we defeat a few,
We were
more
like
big
constantly
trainers.
flush with money in the last Trashlocke because we had nothing to spend it on.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the guy, like, he is straight up better than the leader 2 gym leaders ago. And I just one-shotted him with my Rattata. Yikes, not fast enough. Pokemon flee right away. Try catching the Kurt's fastball. Never find a white apricorn. I take it to Kurt. Turns it into a custom Pokeball.
Oh, for item.
TM04. So maybe this is the rollout TM, and that's
Maybe.
why I got confused?
See. Let me have a look.
Well, let me have a look. It's easy to do now. Yeah, it's rollout.
There you
Who
go.
do we want to give rollout to? So we can give it either early or Stabless. Early has Rage already, which I think is just a straight up better version.
Yeah, because I don't think it gets the,
Assuming we get hit a lot. And Stabless, so maybe we'll just leave off for now. What does Stabless even have?
He should
as its moveset?
have Dig, Scratch, Leer, and Growl.
It's got Dig, Cut, Poison, Sting, Fury Cutter. So it's already got Fury Cutter. We don't really need it to have Rollout as well.
Yeah. Unlike the American system, overkill is not the amount of kill we want here.
Yeah, we could always teach that to something else later.
Yeah, we might get something better. Aw.
Yeah, unfortunately that's doubtful, but you know.
We might need it for something better. Or something backup.
Yeah, more likely. So let's see. I think I beat all the trainers on this route.
Have you beaten all the ones inside the bug contest?
You mean in the park? That was literally what I was about to say, is I need to go beat those guys now.
Perfect. Looks like I'm smart for remembering.
Unfortunately, we have like a ground type for that one dude that has a Raichu. And it's like, oh boy, that's a fully evolved Pokemon. My Pokemon aren't level 20 yet.
Yep. Sometimes you feel this game is just ticking with you.
In second gen, a lot.
In any gen. Every now and again, it is just like, we need a sudden challenge where no challenge existed before.
Yeah, this definitely has the wake-up boss to end all wake-up bosses in this game. Where you're just nicely, gently going along like, da, 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 and then it's like, nah, fuck you. Fuck you, it's Whitney.
Whitney would like you to be aware that fuck you.
We'll just switch. Yeah.
What item did you give Slosif?
I gave him the Quick Claw.
Well, that could have been why he, outsped the vendor.
Oh, that could be it.
Yeah, because it doesn't
tell you in this gen.
version. Yeah.
There we go. Biking. Why was I not biking before? I forgot I had it.
Ah.
My Pokemon are so cute. Let me show them to you.
Oh man, so much angst, so much more to go.
Yeah, if there was a move remember in this gen, like, what's it?
It wouldn't be until like
I was gonna say Gyarados might be slightly better because you can like remember it, Thrash.
Oof.
Let's see. None of these guys are really gonna resist these, so probably the best move here is just to go to Potato.
Potato.
And take a bite, as I expected would happen.
Yep.
And a Razor Leaf this thing out of existence.
Oh, you gotta love a potato.
Oh, not quite. Oh no, that does nothing because it's Gen 2 and this isn't reliant on my... Oh fuck, you got a berry?
Apparently it had a berry.
It had a berry. These poker fans really actually give a shit about their Pokemon, don't they?
I know, it's so frustrating.
And yet it derailed her not. Wow, Snubbull does not give out a lot of XP.
No.
Which is weird, because it's like not a bad Pokemon. I don't know why it doesn't give out that much. Friend has a Marill. It's so cute. I wish I had a Marill. Oh, I don't want to get your phone number, lady. Kind of creepy. Don't ask to give 10-year-olds your phone number. The world of Pokemon is deep. There are still lots of things we don't know, but I know more than you do. Yeah, you don't know that, like, 7th gen onwards is gonna be trash. Alright, let's see how our licks go. Okay. It's not the greatest. But this thing can't really do much to us either. That was a crit.
I gotta love it.
Yeah, Spooky's damage has taken a big tank and will probably remain so for the rest of the game. It just doesn't get much better than Lick, like, for offense at all.
It just doesn't get much better than Lick.
Yeah, like, it's not not great.
I know what you actually mean, but,
So, a bit of a shame.
yeah. But I think I linked you that video where the dude's like, hunt me some milk, any elk hunter worth their salt needs one of these. Pulls out a chihuahua.
Yeah, you did link me that.
Yeah.
Okay, level 19, that's good.
Absolutely beautiful. Full grown, beardy up.
And he's got a Voltorb. I don't know if this Voltorb gets self-destruct yet, so I'm just gonna keep Spooky in.
Level 15.
I don't think it has anything that can affect us.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think we discussed this last episode and it's
I don't think it even gets like rollout, which is a bit of a missed opportunity.
Why would it ever need that? 23 is the level it gets self-destruct.
Right.
And level 29 is when it gets rollout.
Oh, okay, so we need to watch out at that point if we keep Spooky in the party.
Yep.
But watch out for rollouts, but
Yeah.
don't have to worry about both. You can just send Spooky in, and then if it starts rolling, you just switch. Alright, you're taken down. Wah, wah, wah.
You got some money.
There's a lot to learn. For example, there are 50 kinds of TM. Try to Pokemon level up faster. Oh boy, all these people want my phone number. Go away. No good. No good to have your phone number. Okay. So that's Spooky. Who at least for now has like a higher hit point total than Joey. Just for now though.
Yes, Joey will catch up.
Joey's gonna like shoot past when it becomes a Raticate, I think.
Yep.
And then it's not gonna Spooky's just not gonna catch up after that.
Oh man, somebody was pointing out like the pretty much
is.
like every villain in every Pokemon game has a Crobat, which has to have high friendship to evolve,
Yeah.
except for one, who instead has a Hydreigon that is an underleveled evolution,
Yeah.
which they claim in this game somewhere apparently that means that it's basically being tortured. And it has a fully powered Frustration, which means yeah.
Where's my option to torture my Pokemon to level them up faster?
No, not level
Sorry,
up,
to evolve them faster.
Yeah, I know. Oh, man. So many
I
hilarious.
think Potato's going to take this Raichu out because it doesn't seem to want to use any electric moves, and that's a battle. Oh my god, you're missing 295 chances in a row, buddy.
Let's see, I'm very curious. Raichu.
Alright, just headbutt the rest of the way, I guess.
Yes.
It's got Thundershock.
Okay. It's supposed to have Thundershock, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and
Yeah.
Thunderbolt.
And Thunderbolt? Holy shit. Like, it probably would have been much better off using the Thunderbolt on me.
Or if it was only if it was only given the Pikachu moveset, it gets
No.
Thundershock, Tail Whip, Growl, and Thunder Wave.
It'll have the evolve form moveset.
Yeah, which means
Which is why I remember that Raichu, because I've had it menace me before.
Yeah, so it's meant to have Thunderbolt.
Okay, we're gonna switch out here and switch into... I guess Spooky can handle this, right? Resist absorbs?
It does seem to like fighting Oddish, so...
Yeah, just a lot of these guys have Oddish.
Sorry, still enjoying the episode.
Philippa watched some episodes of things earlier.
Yep. Now she's addicted. How will you ever get back? Also that, wait, we were supposed to go to Paradise. It's like, yeah, forcing kids to get branded. Yep, I'm sure you were going to Paradise.
Just drink the Kool-Aid, Philippa.
Never! It's usually far too sweet, which is really annoying. But
I've never had actual Kool-Aid. I've had Raro, which is basically the same, I think.
yeah, and it, like, even for a sweet drink, it's like really artificially sweet.
There we go, Potato's level 19 now.
It's a potato.
Weirdly, I thought I was going to have to grind a bunch on this area, but I guess not.
Eh?
Cubone, I'm immune to everything you have, I think.
Sweet.
Of course, I'm also not going to be doing jack dick damage to you.
Potato.
I think that's really relevant here. Just saying words.
Well, it's more that it probably has the same problem as Stabless, except it might get Bone Rush, except it
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, there's no abilities here. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, that was the dumbest thing I ever did in a Nuzlocke. Oh.
Well, there goes our Whitney insurance.
Yep. Well, shit.
I mean, I've said what I've said. I'm not gonna mock you too hard. It is a Nuzlocke.
I mean, if you can mock me all you want, but you also saw no problem in, oh, he can't do any damage to me.
Well, that's because I was assuming that we were dealing with the same kind of thing that that's why I immediately brought up Stabless. Oh, he doesn't get... And then it was like, what does he get? But, and then...
Well, in that case, it was your poor communication just killed, Spooky.
You mean the fact I hadn't yet looked him up? And
No, the fact that you were like, oh, it's like Stabless, and I thought you were talking about how Lick does no damage.
No, I was talking about how you were reacting as if he got no bone move.
Yep,
No
if you'd have been more clear, I probably would have switched Spooky out. Because I would have remembered there are no abilities in this game. Levitate doesn't exist.
Not yet.
So there is in fact things you can do. Yep, that's a stupid one.
Yep.
That's a stupid one. Now, Spooky could have been useful in that upcoming fight, unfortunately. Oh well. Let's change our box.
And we can name it the Death.
It is the Death Box. Death! Okay, let's do Death. Yeah, okay, whatever. This annoying, like, we gotta save your game to change boxes scenario.
You can use the
Rigmarole.
move system. Move Pokemon without mail.
Okay.
Yep.
It's just gonna make me save anyway.
Yep. Basically, you move it and then you can pull something else out.
Damn though, it's a real piece of shit. Where are we? Okay, so we're gonna have to go for Plan B. Oh, Plan B's not in here right now.
Where? Oh, he's back down in
He's back in the what's it?
in the daycare.
Yeah, the daycare.
But man, oh man.
That was a stupid death, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, now I have to tell this guy to fuck off. Yeah, raising a Pokemon. Oh, it's an egg. Don't know how it got there. No, I don't want it.
Should
He did not, in fact, ask me if I'm sure.
Yeah, they probably don't introduce the surety until later on when people... Like, but I didn't want to not have my egg.
Which one did I want? Just a fish. Okay, so Silver was the Ditto. Level, it's grown about 5. That's good.
Somebody else going in there in a
Yeah, someone's gonna have to go in there. So who's next? It's really annoying that it makes you save every time. I do not know why it had to do this, by the way.
I think it's because they were still getting to the grasps of like when should we do it, what changes, what needs to be known about stave states. The stave states, Daniel, the
Stave states, yeah. Let's see. Actually, let me look at my party comp right now. Okay, so right now we've got like we've got 2 dudes weak to ice. And we have 2 dudes weak to fighting. And we have, that's about all the shared weaknesses. So we just need someone who's not weak to either of those, preferentially. Of course. Change box. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Do the thing. Okay, so... Because honestly, my next best bet is probably Rad over here. But weak to ice. Which means we have like some really bad choices. I guess Diesel is like the next best. Party's full. Oh, okay, well, fine.
Yeah, that's why I was suggesting the move function, because it does the save, but then lets you like get Pokemon out relatively quickly. Relative. We're still talking an old game.
Yeah, we're still talking relatively here.
Yeah.
Alright.
So at least we have yet to get to cave version save.
Oh, actually, I should just switch around Diesel's moves first.
So that you can save some of them.
Okay, Foresight we're probably not gonna use, so I mean, none of these are any good. I didn't need to do this.
So a friend of mine was just mentioning a thought that they had about love potions, where they were like, oh yeah, if you don't you need to deposit first, or can you just straight withdraw?
I just left one with the daycare couple.
Yeah. Sorry, for some reason my brain was saying you've still got too many in your party. But yeah, so my brain was...
Unfortunately, you are like our dude needing to be raised.
Yeah.
So they will be grinding after all because of that one mistake.
Yeah.
Yay! More fucking grinding.
Just what you
Right when we needed
always
to,
wanted.
because I forgot how second gen works, and Philippa didn't communicate clearly.
She was trying.
Yup. Did I already beat everyone on the underground? I think I did.
I think you did. I'm
did
pretty
that
sure.
while we were...
Yeah, because we got dig on stab.
Yeah, stabless.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think there's anyone left in here, but let's just have a look.
I think there's one dude out the other side of the park that you can get to at the moment.
Yeah, but that's not inside here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we beat you up, and we beat up these guys. There's nobody up here. No, you're not a combatant.
Oh. What about him?
Already beat him.
Yeah.
Unless you mean this guy. But nobody holding a Game Boy ever fights you in these games.
Yeah, it's almost like they're too busy playing games or something.
Yeah.
Ice Berry.
Ice Berry, that's gonna be not very useful,
That's
but...
basically worthless.
Yeah.
There we go. And
There we
there's
are.
a little Sudowoodo from here.
Gonna read your thoughts. Yeah, we're not gonna catch a Pokemon because I would like to get Sudowoodo, actually.
Yeah.
It's Abra!
Well, at least Silver... Actually, no.
No, so we cannot defeat Abra. Let's just switch Explosive. I don't know what this guy's team is like, but I get the feeling he's gonna have like a Kadabra. Oh fuck, you've got Flash! You asshole.
How else to best annoy his potential rivals? And I still have failed to make the comment I was going to make. Oh, so they were discussing love potions in the context of fantasy universes. And, you know, where else would you have them? And was like, wouldn't it be kind of neat but also horrifying?
I knew there was a Kadabra coming.
Yep. If love potions turned your eye color to the color of the person who like dosed you with it, and if it's not consensual, it like your eye color gets really noticeably different really quickly. Like
Okay.
with sparkles and stuff. Basically, so you can tell if somebody's been
shit.
drugged by a love potion.
Oh shit.
Ooh, the confusion.
Oh good, okay. That could have fucked us up even further.
We don't want to lose Slosif.
Yeah, I guess I should have figured that I would have lost somebody to not remembering that abilities don't exist.
Well, you can
During
put them
this.
on the pile then.
There is in fact one more person to fight.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Forgot about this Tangler having guy.
Does he have Tangler?
I think he does.
Let's see, he's a skill kid, so... Good memory?
Alright, Silver. Oh my god, Silver, you're leveling up so slowly, goddamn. Okay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna switch into somebody. Who do I want to switch into? Let's just say Potato.
Let's just say Mo.
Okay.
If we get anyone who's like completely generically just kind of useful, we've got to call them Mo.
That didn't do much.
Do you agree?
Sure. I'm just throwing out poison powder right now.
Because they could actually still get poisoned in this gen.
Well, they could get poisoned in other gens, just not by the powder moves.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, because I remember something...
It's like Gen 6 when they stopped being affected by powder moves.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, we're doing significantly more damage through that poison, actually.
Yeah.
And this thing is just constricting, so, you know.
That's a very conscriptive Pokemon. Gen 1, Grass type are immune to Leech Seed. Okay,
Oh yeah, do you mind, like, looking to see if there is somewhere better to be, leveling up here?
Let me have...
So I think it's either the park or it's like, what's it? It's either the park or it's...
Yeah.
It's either the park or it's the route just below, so we'll see.
Let's see. National Park in Gold Silver. We're looking at levels. We want the night levels. We're looking at...
Oh, great.
Oh, that's right. It's all Hoot Hoot.
Yeah, it's all Hoot Hoot.
It's all Hoot Hoot, and they're levels 10 to 14. Yeah.
That's right, we only get like 5 of each PP as well, just to make it even more useless. Okay, yeah, this was a mistake. Let's just switch to somebody who can actually fight this thing.
35. Okay, we have... No. I'd say generally it looks like the area below they're level 12s, but we've got Nidorans, of both male and female, Jigglypuffs, sorry, not Jigglypuffs.
So I don't ever remember there being Jigglypuff there.
It's a crystal one, but it did the sort of... They don't break it up into an easily recognized pattern.
They don't. They just kind of chuck everything in there in ways I cannot understand.
Yep. Uh, 1% chance of Yanma, 4% chance of Ditto, 20% chance of Drowsy, 10% chance of Vectra.
And this thing is like double kick already.
Yeah, get it at level 12. They changed that in yellow. Because that was how he was supposed to beat Brock.
I'm also like, maybe I changed my mind on who I want in the daycare. Then maybe it'd be best to just put Sansa in there. And that'll also be useful if we end up using her like later on anyway.
Sansa?
Yeah, my Nidoran female.
Oh, right, because she gets good later on.
Yeah, she becomes a queen, but way later on.
Yeah. Wait, did she actually become a queen?
In the show, yes.
I do not remember that at all. I remember her going like a little kill crazy, and then... Oh, and apparently George Martin has tweeted out, I don't understand how people can be fans of something and then just stop loving it. It's like...
I don't know how people can be a creator of something and then just stop writing it, George R. R. Martin. Okay, so we're definitely going to be moving her moves around because she actually has some good ones. So double kick, yep, straight down the bottom there. Scratch, I think is better than tackle, just straight up, and growl sucks. So we'll just move tackle to the front. Which means it'll be deleted the fastest. Going by one, yep. Give me the back. Give me it back, give me it back. And then...
Also silver?
No, not silver, Sansa. Silver is going to be useful for this one fight.
Yeah.
Sure. Grown a lot. Grown by 5. I don't remember what level it was when we gave it to her. Probably like 10 or something.
Don't look at me, I can't remember.
Okay, cool.
At least we can afford it.
Yes.
Oh, that is a downside to breeding if you're not ready for it, is it will cost you arms and legs.
Yeah, that's true as well, I guess. Now where are we? Just get me... Wait, no. Move these ones back into there. This is the party. What do you mean there's no room? Oh, right, we'll get these loud.
Oh. Apparently, like, somebody like, well, not jumped, but basically jumped, whatever, Ted Cruz, I think it is, and the restaurant he was having dinner and to accuse him of being a child murderer.
Ted Cruz? Probably then.
Yeah. Whoever the governor is who keeps on killing kids because people give him money so that he looks the other way when they do really dangerous things for the country. And to citizens as a whole.
Alright, here we are, back on Route 35.
All while screaming, oh, there was absolutely nothing we could have done to stop this terrible tragedy. Okay,
we don't have anyone who resists this. Actually, no, we have Stavros.
Interestingly, though, a lot of politicians these days, like, say, don't politicize stuff. Where, for example, the Triangle West fire, the deadliest, like, disaster in America up until the 9/11 stuff, specifically was politicized, and that's how they got changed it's done.
Yeah, that's why they say don't politicize stuff, because then they'd have to actually do safety, like, methods and things that cost billionaires money.
Yeah. I mean, only a couple of dollars on the dime, but still...
Oh, that adds up, Jerry.
Yep. Still, their precious money. That's way more important than people.
I was gonna say, could you just check for my pure curiosity?
Yep.
What is the XP curve for a Ditto?
Oh, yeah. Fun times. Okay.
I'm gonna guess they burn it with like an extremely slow level up speed as well. Because for whatever reason they were like absolutely fucking paranoid.
Maybe medium fast.
Okay.
Yep.
Medium fast.
Yep.
That's
well,
a blessing.
We could fight the gym trainers.
Oh, you're right. We do need to fight the gym trainers at some point.
Yeah.
And our dudes are level 19.
Yep.
At least some of them are.
Might help. Back in here, I thought you were going to tell me to stop making political comments.
No. Well, I reckon once everyone's like level 19, or if some of my dudes end up being like level 20, then we will go fight gym trainers.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll do it now because I don't know. Some of these guys might be useful against the gym trainers. I don't want to be paranoid about using them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just... Oh man, this one guy, I hate him so much.
Yep.
Everybody does. It's like, you're the one guy that stops me from just careening through Goldenrod. Why were you placed there?
Some terrible inconsistent acknowledgement of traffic laws?
No. I mean, there are no fucking cars in this game.
But, Daniel, that's incorrect and you know it.
Nah. Truck doesn't exist in this game.
I was actually thinking of the fact that you also get like actual car cars and the X and Y or black and white. Whichever one of those is X and Y, I think is the American one.
That was black and white?
But the one that, you know, my brain just went to a terrible place of how I'm gonna remember that.
Is it because of Michael Jackson?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. What I'm thinking of is the bridge over which you drive, where there are cars on the under.
You walk over it and there are cars driving under it.
Yeah. More meaning once you get the bike, you drive over it. But
it's still about riding a bike. People don't say you drive a bike.
Still a vehicle.
It is still a vehicle.
Regardless, the point I was making.
But is a unicycle a vehicle? Or is it an equipment?
So.
That is like one thing that Maro's blog is like, well, at least was constantly arguing for a while. It's like, in a theoretical circus world, would unicycle be an equipment or a vehicle? Just rage this guy out of existence. There we go. Yeah, it's over. You just pre-center it and then you were done.
Around the cliff fairy.
Yep. There's no way to tell that unless you look at a very zoomed out like shot that you'd never get, but it's a Clefairy.
Yep. And let us also not forget the Mario 64 level. So Mario 64?
Which one?
The one that's actually a naked woman.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah!
I don't know which one that is.
Really? Hold on, let me...
I mean, I'm sure I've heard about this one, but I don't know which one it is. I'm not a big Mario man.
Yeah.
Payday! Give me that sweet, sweet money.
Yep.
Cash money! Oh, Brow, that sucks. You're lame. Do I get extra points for, like, facing this normal type gym with only normal types?
Kirby.
I don't think it was Kirby.
Yeah, no, there it is. Naked lady!
Oh, I guess it was Kirby. Here we go. We got one level down for this motherfucker.
In case you wondered what happened to Cracked, it's now a site called Ranker.
Wait, Cracked has been shut down?
It looks like, cause the thing I followed was like, oh wait, no, hang on, that is not. Huh. Okay, that's why I got confused. Cracked still exists?
Okay, I thought it did.
Yeah, it just...
Sure, I would have heard if it had shut down.
It just looped in a weirdly odd way.
In a weird Lyoko way. Gotcha.
Weird Lyoko way.
Alright, let's just save that. I was gonna say, I don't think there's anyone on the underside here. I don't believe.
I don't think so, no.
My instincts took me up, which is probably my memories.
Yep. But yes. I'll link that Dorothy picture to Keeper just in case, or rather the chat, in case he cares at all.
Let's switch out potatoes, or rather let's switch in potato. Ah, your scary face has failed. Potato is too dumb to realize that you're scary. I am still here, Sis Keeper.
Here it comes!
No F's in chat for Spooky?
Yeah, he doesn't care. That's the secret. He doesn't care anymore.
Oh, did he ever really care at all?
The answer is no. And of course, the very safe work thing, like seriously, I usually have safe search on. Give me a Mario cucumber.
I don't want to know what you mean by that.
Get more metaphorical.
The little Pokemon, I wonder what's stronger, male or female. Unfortunately, it's male.
Yep. Later
Get the whole
on.
American lady thing, but you never, but you oversold it. What were you expecting? Don't
That's
answer
exactly
that.
why I oversold it.
Don't answer that.
For the hilarity.
There is nobody on that little underpass. And yes, I know there's another trainer. I just kind of got to heal now because, like, one of my dudes injured, one of them's paralyzed, and the other one is ditto.
That is literally why it's so funny. It's like somebody was making pixel art and decided this is the best place for a naked lady. Even better if you know in the Y portion of those pixels they put a black spiky enemy that's supposed to be able to walk around kind of like a Koopa Trooper. But yeah, stuck in that single spot. As the phrasing goes, almost like it was supposed to represent something black and furry there. Yeah. But yes, I was looking at what grass type immunities happen. So Gen 2 onwards, immune to Leech Seed, immune to Powder and Spore. Oh, no, starting in Generation 4. Immune to powder and spore moves. And
That starts in Gen 4?
Yeah?
Huh. Didn't know that.
Or VI, that's 4?
That's probably
that's
6.
Yeah, sorry.
Like, remember when I said
Yeah.
that it started in Gen 6?
Sorry, I couldn't remember what you said, but I was misreading my Roman numerals. It's almost like they have a better way of doing it.
attention.
I didn't even try to teach it.
Exactly, I was gonna go there. Jigglypuff, stop doing the one thing you're known for. Making me very angry. Fuck it, we'll just hit about then. Okay, I guess we're going back to Plan Rage.
Back to Plan Rage.
Come on, you gotta hit me sometime.
Grass, alright. I was wondering who was a grass psychic, and it took me a while there.
What, Sleepy?
No, execute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, exactly, that was
Oh yeah,
it.
those guys.
Yeah,
Would have been there since Gen 1.
Yeah. That was why I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, they exist.
Yeah, them. Those fellas. It's still disabled, eh? Okay, we'll give him a bit of the rage.
I'm angry.
God damn it.
I wonder why they even bother labeling the different dealing forms as different.
Because some forms are different, so I guess they have to label all forms.
But they're all normal grass.
No, I mean, some forms of Pokemon are different. Therefore, in their organizational structure, they have them as separate entities.
Yeah. Ugh. Also, I will just once again be randomly mad about, Mega Beasts.
Yeah. Ultra Beast, you mean?
Ugh, whatever they're called, they're stupid.
So stupid. Holy shit, that took a long time for me to run out of being disabled. Took so fucking long. Alright, here's Jigglypuff number 3. Will it put me to sleep? We'll find out. No is the answer.
Hilariously, so the friend who was talking about eye color before just sent me an interesting message, which was they've just found out they've got a whole bunch of OSAs, same as me, and occasionally they're like me, they'll just find out something new about them.
Trying to be Whitney, but it's depressing. Yeah.
And and she just realized one of them likes ABBA music, and so my reaction to that was, for him. Now I hate him on principle.
Yeah, Philippa's got a lot of perfectly good stuff ruined for her due to her mother.
I don't know, like, I don't think Mom was responsible for ABBA other than the CD. But, yeah.
Well, she said she played it, like, way too much, and that's what made you hate it.
Don't think so with ABBA.
So you just naturally have bad taste then?
Yeah.
Okay.
For music, at least. I'm still just recalling that super clear memory of me at like 8 years old getting an ABBA CD at Chris, ripping off paper because I thought I was going to get an Aqua CD, seeing ABBA and being, but I hate ABBA!
Yeah, Philippa's mother also has a tendency to give her terrible gifts.
And then be surprised when I'm like, but I hate this, and express my hatred of it quite clearly.
So many Nidoran in here.
Yeah, it's like it's basically 60%, 30% for each gender.
Well, Stables is going to get a lot of good leveling up. Only 10 PP still. Bit annoying considering they nerfed it to like 60 base power.
Yep.
Yet they give it to you at about the same point in the game. Ugh, it's gonna be a bit of a rough grind. If I had to guess, I'd say we'd still be able to defeat... we would be able to defeat Whitney
at this point.
by the end of this, but
yeah.
But yeah.
The sad slowness.
Slow fucking grind up because I forgot that abilities were not a thing.
Yep.
Which means that Stables is going to be pretty good against Morty's gym, which would be nice.
Morty.
Yeah, you gotta stick that you gotta stick that Pokemon way up there. You gotta get that Gengar way up there, Morty. You gotta give it levitate, Morty. So he'll get his ass kicked by ground types, Morty. Just roll through the entire first 4 gyms with a Graveler, Morty. Oh no, the growl.
Oh no, the heck is going?
We're allowed 1. Oh yeah? Yeah, take some water that you have. Oh, I should put on the Pokemon Mush. This will make us much faster.
Yep.
Silly me.
Oh my.
Oh me, oh my.
Would you like some lemonade?
Please. You're just quoting different cartoons though. I'm quoting the one where Itchy beat up an Irishman.
Oh, I thought you just said the please, and then I was doing the squeaking chair noise.
Oh, me, oh my. Actually, I think it was the Steamboat Scratchy one. Steamboat Itchy.
Yeah, let's...
Pokemon March. Pokemon March.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, it doesn't seem to have much pick, but alright.
Yeah. Oh, all the fun conversations. Oh, come on. Somebody was talking about Maine Coons and how one of their friends had a giant ass Maine Coon.
Yeah, is that a breed of cat or is that just a different kind of cat?
Oh, it's a different breed of cat.
Sorry, you didn't answer my question whatsoever there. You mixed up both possible answers in fact. Which one did you really mean?
So as far as I'm aware, it is just a straight up regular breed of cat.
Okay.
But it is also a big fucking breed, and if somebody suddenly said, actually no, we found out they're
But it's not like a palace cat, which is just straight up a different cat.
Yeah. As far as I know,
It is not a Felis domesticus, it is a different thing.
Yeah, as far as I know, Maine Coons are Felis domestic. The Latin name you just said. But they are, like, if somebody told me they'd been mixed with Norwegian forest cats, which I'm pretty sure are not Felo domesticus, then I wouldn't be surprised, because those are big fuck-off boys. And anyway, the person was talking about how their friend had a Maine Coon who, if he got bored, he would like to play tag with people. And
by bapping them?
it gets better than that. He'd go into, like, dark corners and stalk them and then jump out with all his, like, 8 kilos of weight.
Yeah.
And then bat them while jumping out of dark corners.
Well, cats are designed to do exactly that, so, you know, it's hardly the cat's fault.
Yep.
Nature has formed them into the perfect killing machine. Oh, it's drowsy. Switch to someone other than Stabless this time. Also, I think these ones give out more, XP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Billy, what is it with you and falling asleep?
He's a dozy boy.
I mean, his eyes are always closed. Just how his character model is. Bonk. Yeah, that's a lot more HP. That's like twice the HP.
So drowsies are,
Yeah, they're the XP pinatas, although they're not real. They do fight back and they try and hypnotize you, so.
Yeah.
They know what do you know.
Yep. Ugh.
Alright. Silver's almost level 17, which is almost
To level
almost
18.
at the level that, like, the lowest level guy has.
Yep.
I may not even end up using it, which is the annoying part, but it's like, but in case I do need it, I do need to train it up, you know?
Me attempting to explain my dislike of Ever, and explaining it in the phrase, I find it a little too forced grins, but also at the same time not forced enough. Does that make sense?
It does not. So there's just straight up no way we can beat this, so we're just gonna run.
Yeah. And I'd say the Pokemon March is doing its thing.
Yeah, it actually is.
Spider Ditto.
Ditto! So does it give out the same XP as the thing it's transformed to, or is it...
I think we determined last time it only goes to, it still only gives out Ditto.
There's no need to just, like... No need to switch out my dude with the highest XP yield instead.
But let me double check. No, it's under the transform rather than anything else, isn't it?
It would be, yes.
Yeah, I think we had that conversation as well. Okay.
17, alright, let's do that save. Only 3 more levels for this one, and like 1 more level for basically everybody else.
Transform changes the user's current species for form, gender differences, types, stats, including base stats, individual values, and effort values, except the current and maximum HP are not copied. Stat modifications of moves, abilities, and...
Wait, stat modifications aren't copied in this gen?
Yeah, stat modifications aren't copied.
Okay, somewhere along the line they do get copied.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep spamming hypnosis, Drowsy, that'll help.
Transform uses, it retains its own species, nickname, as well as its level, gender, friendship, status, conditions, health, action, XP.
Oh my god, how long are you gonna be asleep for, Ellie?
Also, exception, next Pokemon, exception, excluding, explorers, next example.
So it's
Slide.
not actually gonna tell you, is it?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it mentions it at all.
Okay, well that's something we'll have to find out by experimentation.
Mm-hmm. Just what we wanted.
Yeah. So, I mean, if it gives me the XP of the Pokemon that it's copying, then it's better to switch to Potato, which I'm pretty sure has the best EXP output of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then just, like, beat up a copy of Potato with, like, with almost none of the hit points, which is, like, Potato's best stat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. So being informed of like what the group's relationship statuses were, the ABBA relationship statuses were, makes me think of a funny thing that my mom once related to me about her team's game of D&D, which is that everybody knew two of the party members were getting it on in the background. It was all fun and games. Until that couple broke up and the entire game folded around it.
Yeah, that happens.
Yep. Not helped that I believe one of them was the DM.
It's worse when, like, it's not like a role-playing game, but like an actual fucking, like, rental house.
Oh god, yeah.
Trust me, that's happened to me.
Oh no, I believe you. And yet, still it continues to happen. Oh, so there's a thing I came across on Tumblr, which it's the equivalent of what I'll say, but it's a more interesting way of saying it, which is, some people have never done the toothpaste words and it shows. And then other people in the thread are like, the fuck is toothpaste?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
And it turns out, how this like, event happens is every child in the class is given a tube of toothpaste. Pretty straightforward to start with. And then they're told to squeeze everything out of the tube. They're just onto your desk, squeeze it all out. And they do. Then they're asked to get everything back in the tube. And some will try like funneling, some will try like scraping and pushing, and whatever you do, you'll end up with a massive mess on your desk, and usually it'll be gross and horrible. And the point of the lesson is, once you say something, it is out there. There is nothing you can do to stop it being out there. Sometimes all you can do is just clean up the mess after it. So, think before you fucking speak.
I don't know if you really needed that to get the lesson across. I think this just comes across as another teacher power play to me.
No, it's sort of...
They're like, haha, you stupid 8-year-olds. Now you have to clean toothpaste off your desk. I just have to sit here and watch you. I'm getting paid for this.
But at the same time, it does kind of physically demonstrate in a way that just saying, oh, that's a really horrible thing to do, physically demonstrates that, you know, think before you speak kind of action, because you can't take it back.
I mean, yeah, but so does a lot of things. So does wrapping them over the head with a stick.
But that's only negative reinforcement for what you're doing.
This is exactly the same. It's like, oh, well, it hurts also when you say mean things. So, don't do it. Let's see. Who do I even want to use here?
Do they still have Poison Sting?
No, they don't have Poison Sting yet. They actually learn it relatively late on in this game, I think.
Because then you could...
Or they've already learnt it and they've forgotten it.
I'm kind of curious now. Okay, say in Gen 2. They learn at level 17, so theoretically...
They have not learnt it yet, yeah.
Yeah, you can put out, Potato. Potato can, take him.
Yeah, but Potato's Razor Leaf wouldn't do too well.
Yeah, that's also true.
It's the problem.
Yep.
How much money do I even have? Let's see. Oh, I actually have a decent amount. I can give, I can actually go ahead and give, what's his name? Stablis his head back. Headbutt back.
When are you going to update the death counter, by the way?
Oh shit, yeah, I should update the death counter right the fuck now. Death's 1. Due to my own foolishness.
Yeah.
Now what floor was it? It was like 3rd floor or something they sold these? Was it like 4th floor?
I want to say 4th floor.
Still can't believe you never knew about those Mart Truck moving stuff around.
Well, I don't think I noticed.
Nope, this is not it. You failed me.
Yep. There we go, 5th floor, and you can check if your Pokemon love you enough.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Silver's certainly not going to.
Potato.
Sorry, fluff got on my face.
Let's see how much your potato loves you now.
There we go.
Sweet!
We got return.
And we can get it as many times as we
In
like.
theory, we can get it as many times as we like. I don't think I'm going to teach it to anyone yet because I don't think it's going to be better than Headbutt yet.
Let me have a look at the stats on it. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just really curious. Return. Okay. Let's have a look. See you. Generation 2. Base power equals friendship divided by 2.5.
Let's see. Do I want Poison Sting or Fury Cutter?
Poison Sting,
question.
probably, because, although Poison Sting does have that poison chance. Ooh.
Wait. Then why would you think I needed it if you didn't think I needed it for the poison chance?
I was thinking, but, like, that's why you might keep it, but Fury Cutter, of course, they're getting more powerful, but that also involves just staying there.
Yeah, you gotta stay in there. I'm gonna get rid of a Fury Cutter here.
Yeah.
I would preferably get rid of Cut, but there's nothing we can do about that now.
Yeah. Because it was almost good what they did in the Lola, and then they fucked it up.
Yeah. It's amazing being like, oh, you don't need HMs anymore. And they're like, wow, so much more convenient. And they're like, not really. Actually, it takes like 1,000,000 times more time to do it.
It's way uglier.
So I don't even give a fuck about how much it looks. It's like the convenience of it, because it's like every time you want to do anything, including effectively be on your bike.
Yep.
Because instead of a bike, you get like a ride.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, they try this big long animation. I mean, it's not super long, but it's long enough. You know? Long enough to piss you off.
Time.
Are we not on the marsh?
We have stepped off it because we stepped away from the area.
Okay, oh, switch you guys back. What?
Generation 8 return cannot be selected in a battle?
Because it's been removed from the game.
Oh, okay.
It was Dexited. Remember, we went over this.
And
tons of Pokemon, like normal types, tons of them just like lost their good stabs. Because they didn't replace it with any other move that would be like equivalent.
and just like that one, I'm like, it's a perfect like barometer. Well, not perfect barometer, but it's a really good feeling to know your Pokemon does extra good because you love it.
Yeah, it was nice in those games. Like I think X and Y gave it to you pretty early on, so you could like be like, okay, cool, my Pokemon will like just have their power get better as they like me more.
Yep.
And eventually, like, probably get rid of a move that was like only a normal type and does nothing else. But on normal types, it's pretty good. So yeah, just another thing, and that smacks of being like a conscious decision, because most of them were like moves that were completely nothing moves, like ion, whatever.
Yeah, they got rid of a bunch of like legendaries, like one-off
Signature moves also don't really justify their existence, but like Return and Frustration absolutely got used a lot, so that smacks of being a intentional move to be like, we thought about it, we don't want those to exist. Now maybe they wanted to vary up like what moves normal types would have, but you know, they didn't have anything that was even close in a lot of cases. So it's like, oh. Alright, looks like early is gonna be our first to the level cap. So you're on the level cap now, buddy. Try to not use you. Although we still can, if we need to, because you level up slow as shit. Oh, a Hoot Hoot. I didn't even know I had a chance of Hoot Hoot around here.
Yeah, it's, I think I mentioned that. Can't remember what the chances are, though. Let's see. Gen 2.
What are you looking up?
I'm trying to find out, what level of attack it's supposed to be at the moment.
Oh, right, cool.
220. Okay. Generation 1. Okay. Okay. So, let's see.
Alas, another Abra. We have no use for you. Can't escape. What a shame.
Okay.
Is that your mantra there?
No, it's a lot of information. I'm trying to pass it.
Sound more like you're trying to pass a kidney stone. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Now you definitely sound like you're trying to pass a kidney stone.
I'm broken, okay? It doesn't say. Okay. Base friendship of 70.
Couldn't you look up what friendship you need in order to get that TM, and then find out what that gets you?
That's honestly kind of what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to work out where that would be.
Goldenrod department store?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a go.
Let's see. We'll let Potato take this one.
Potato.
Goldenrod Potato.
Goldenrod. That's actually a type of potato.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Got it. 100 yellow. Is your defense just that much worse? Let's see.
Just straight up goldenrod potato.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of the copy place bit where like Lisa asks for a bunch of different shades, including goldenrod, and then she's like 25 on this, 25 on this, and then the copier guy's like, got it, 100 yellow.
Yeah. Well, that's what she was asking for.
Yes. Alright, Silver's not too far away from leveling up again, which is good. Because Silver's going to be the one that takes time to level up.
On Sundays, a woman will appear who gives the Pokemon, the lead Pokemon in the player party has high friendship.
Oh, that's undescriptive.
Yep.
You'd think wikis, like, obsessive as they are, would be good for this sort of thing, but no. They disappoint you.
To get return in gold silver. Okay, happiness guide. Okay, what affects happiness? Praise. Okay.
Alright, Silver's level 18. And Stablis is level 20. Good shit. Just gonna save that.
Happy. Seven not on there. I wonder if it's on the Bulbapedia entry for TM27.
Could be. I mean, that'll tell you what your happiness... Oh, wait, it would be for the move.
Yeah.
So, if it doesn't tell you what your happiness translates into damage on the return, then...
Yep.
Return, fun fact, is short for Return the Favor, which is why it is the name that it is.
Let's see. Oh, it was previously Fisher, because of course it was.
I'm glad they switched to Return.
Yep.
Alright, Potato, headbutt this fool. We got the Drowsy have, like, crazy good special defense.
Golden City. Did you say it must love you a lot?
Probably, yes.
That's actually meaning Return's basically maxed out.
What's the one below that, then?
I get the feeling it really trusts you, then it's friendly towards you, it looks sort of happy, it's quite cute, you should treat it better, it doesn't seem to like you at all, oh, it looks mean.
Let's see. I guess I can just keep fucking leveling things up against Potato. Doesn't really have any way of taking Potato out, and Headbutt will do for damage.
Okay, and it's quite cute, it will be, like, handed over at that level, so we could be anywhere above that level.
Okay. Well, I'll keep the Headbutt just for now, and if I feel the need, because I'm gonna probably just max out all of these and then teach them to whatever ends up in the final party.
Yeah. And remember, you can get one of those a week.
Yeah, I know. Or I'll teach it to something that, like, really needs a good attack.
Yep.
That's also an option. Oof, here we go again. Fucking Hypno. There we go, here's the wake-up call for you. And disabled. Okay, well, Razor Leaf it'll have to be.
Sorry, random. I don't know why it just hit me at this moment, but again, I'm having those moments where I'm like, oh, fuck you in the Arceus system of losing your bag. So if you faint, you lose your bag.
Oh, wow.
Well, you don't lose all of it. It's basically just a sort of couple of randomly rolled items from your bag get tossed.
Like Stardew Valley.
Yeah. And you won't necessarily lose the whole stack. You'll usually lose a couple, maybe a few. But anyway, the idea of that is your another player in the world will find your satchel and send it back.
I honestly think Razor Leaf's doing the same as Headbutt right now.
Yeah, probably. But the thing is, it won't do that unless you're playing online. They seem to imply that you can just be online and that's fine. So I went to try that.
No, you can't. You need that stupid, like, Switch extra online cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, for the online, the thing they've been doing in the handhelds for, like, literally since it started.
Yep.
For free.
And if you don't do that, then you just lost whatever items those are. You can't get them back.
Right.
Yep. But in order to, like, try and trick people into being like, oh, I should totally get involved in this, they basically just randomly generate NPC bags for you to find sometimes.
Right.
And it's like, that's such a dick move. It's like...
Well, it's a dick move to charge for this shit, because honestly, it's like, everyone could just have it for free. It costs them peanuts compared to what they make. But, you know, I think it was Sony that got away with it from the start, and it's like, well, if people are willing to pay money, we should be charging them money. Yeah. Capitalism says if you can gouge someone, then it is correct to be gouging someone.
Yep.
Even if you're giving them basically nothing, or something that you could easily have given them for free. And Potato is now level 20.
Potato is at level cap.
Potato.
Potato.
So we're quickly leveling everybody up to the level cap, except for Silver, of course. Was the main guy that needs it. Here's another Drowsy. Oh well, we're gonna have Joey be the next one up. Okay, good. Now swift him. Okay, it's gonna take a while for Joey to level up, but that's fine. We have tons of time with Silver.
My brain is just like, no, baby, it's talking about how to hack Pokemon games and talking about, like, resetting clock exploits as if this is something new and like, only they know.
Talking about this?
It's, I found a thing called, like, increasing happiness glitch, and I'm like, okay, I'll buy it just while I'm, like, looking for other stuff. And yeah, they put all these things like, did you know you can reset the clock in Pokemon Gold and over, and you can reset it so you can get all the daily things again and again, and I'm like, oh no, baby, yes, but also stop posting this like it's a new thing, because there were posts from this and last year on that. Like, oh goodness, don't make me feel so old.
Apparently the correct way to, like, get happiness up is simply to just walk around.
Yep. Hatches your eggs? Oh, you know you could do that while we're still grinding. You could go grab the egg out, put
I guess I could, but frankly, I'm never gonna use that egg. Like, I would have to be down to really dire straits to be using a Togepi at any point. It's just so bad. It is so bad, Philippa.
I know.
It is one of the worst Pokemon. Like, it's worse than Beedrill, because at least Beedrill gives you something for around about that level. Like, it's not great, but Togepi is just bad forever until you can get the ability to turn it into Togetic. Togekiss. Because Togetic is also trash.
And I don't know why it needed to exist. Why did they have to turn a bunch of Pokemon into UFOs?
I don't know, man.
Like, it's weird. Like, if I had not a nickel for every time it happened. I've had 2 nickels, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Okay, Slosive is now level 19. No chance of getting into the front of the party. Silver actually has more hit points than Joey, which is a little sad.
Oh well. There are worse things in the world. Joey is going to evolve.
Yeah, Joey's going to evolve once we get him up, and he's going to be a big, strong Raticate to try and take on that fucking Miltank.
That's the hope.
That's the hope. We're also going to have Slosive take on all these Nidoran because they have double kick.
I always liked that they got double kick after the first game.
Yeah.
It's very
Well, they did get them in the first game just at like level 57 or something like that.
Actually, let me have a look. For
You looked it up like when we were doing the red Trashlocke, and it was absurd.
Yeah.
That's if you keep it as a Nidoran female and don't evolve it.
Whereas if it evolves into a Nidorina, that moves up to...
Let's see, we have some kind of crab. Oh wait, it's Nidoran.
And of course, if we go evolve it into a Nidoqueen, it starts learning anything.
It learns Body Slam.
Yeah. They
each had one thing they learned
Oh.
afterwards, but it wasn't much. I mean,
Yeah.
good move.
Okay. So, even though it couldn't learn them, it could theoretically learn Scratch at level 8, Poison Sting at level 14, and then Body Slam at level 23. I love how that's in there, but there is no way of them getting there.
Yeah. It's just there so that if you're facing a Nidoqueen or a Nidoking in the game, it has moves to pull from.
Yeah. Nidoran male.
That's why Metapod and Kakuna have Harden as like their first move at level 1, even though they learn it at level 7, because, you know,
Just in case.
if you come across a lower than level 7 one, which you can in the wild in the first game, they will have something.
Yep.
And they don't just go, exception, error, fuck.
But having moves that they actively learn at levels, that's the weird one to me. Because where are you going to fight a Nidorina, a Nidoqueen in the wild with level 8?
Yeah. Well, maybe in that one movie.
True.
You know the one I'm talking
I
about.
do.
They have a baby Nidoqueen, and it's like, how does that work?
Even funnier, I think it was, since it was with a Rhydon, I don't think those two are even in the same egg group.
They probably are. Probably in the field group. Most things are.
True. Let me go have a look at Rhydon.
This fucker is, and I think Slowsip is too.
Let's see. What? Monster and field. Let me head straight into the field group.
I mean, they'd surely be both in the monster group, right? I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Gran is definitely in. They're both field monsters.
Yeah.
That's kind of hilarious. But yeah, they still have never fixed poor Nidoran female going through menopause.
Yeah.
The standing joke. Ugh. It felt icky when I had to breed a Nidoran female to get some stuff I needed at one stage. It's like...
I mean, most people will breed the baby films just because it's like, well, I'm doing a long breeding chain to get a very specific Pokemon with stats and egg moves. So we have to chain breed them like crazy. I'm not going to level them up.
Well, you actually can't breed most baby forms. Like, you...
Yeah, not baby.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. But I meant just, like, first form of a free-form chain.
Also just makes it even weirder, like, if you're gonna draw arbitrary lines, why is this one here?
It is a weird thing, because it's like, yeah, you can get, like, a Nidoran female just fine, breed it up, but not, like, a Togepi or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or a Igglybuff or what have you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't escape, oh no!
And they're like, but it's the baby form, and I'm like, so the Nidoran!
Yes, there's a Nidoran female. If you had that restriction for all of them, that'd be very inconvenient to breed. Not that Game Freak tends to care about that sort of thing.
Yep.
Okay, Slowsip is feeling a little weakened, so we'll just go to Stablis. Stablis is unlikely to level up here.
Slowsip's feeling a little slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that always bothered me that the Quick Claw in this version didn't tell me that it went off. It's like, how do I know it was even being a useful
It didn't
item?
really bother me when it did, because it's like, it takes up a whole, like, little button press. And I'm like, of course it did, otherwise it wouldn't be going first, would it? Okay, so, actually what we've got here, Silver is now actually behind Joey there.
Well...
So we'll get Joey leveled up. Which should be easy because Joey outspeeds and I think one
Just
hits
about
most
everything,
things with
yeah.
Hyper Fang. Let's find out. Yeah.
Yep.
At least it does so for these.
And also doesn't end up getting poisoned.
And And yes, it won't end up getting poisoned because there's no way for them to do that yet.
Yeah.
Even though they've got double kick, it's really unlikely to hit me. Yeah.
They
just go down.
Where you can kill it yourself.
Yes.
The sign of a good battle system. I'm only giving like half a second of playtime to the music before it kicks back into the battle tone.
Well, we are grinding. We don't want to be just wandering around.
Yes, I know. I'm only half making fun of that.
So many fucking hypnoses.
And all hail the Hypnotoad.
Ah, there we go. You did not capitalize on that.
Oh, so the snake discovery. They have... Oh, I forget what species of frog it is. I think it's called Pac-Man frog?
Weird.
Whatever it is, it's big, huge, and it's the right colors. It's called Hypnotoad.
Oh, okay. Oh, missing. I didn't consider missing. Well, time to switch back.
Yep. And then the heals to be able to grind them up better.
Uh-huh.
Yes, the heals. The heals are alive with the sound of Pokemon screaming.
Yes, you should lead with your heal.
But my heal can't do that, sir. Ha 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 ha! It doesn't matter because Pokemon don't care.
This fucker, why do you exist?
To be in your way, obviously.
Oh my god, if I could just like reach back in time and punch the guy that was placing him there.
Yep.
Because I'm sure there was no thought given to it, just fuck it, NPC, here we go, he's here. Just slap him on the head and be like,
I
nope.
do know he can walk inside and get out of the way, so...
He can walk about, yeah, he can walk to the side to get in your way when you're trying to get out of his way.
Yep.
Is what happens.
With perfect timing. Usually, like, what's it? I want to say Three Stooges style, Liddy and Carl style, Larry Moe and something style.
But yeah. Fortunately, double kick does not work the same way it did in Gen 1, so getting a crit will not crit both, therefore I was still fine there unless there was 2 crits in a row. Statistically, very unlikely to occur. Almost impossible.
It's almost like it doesn't use the same crit system. How lovely.
Alright. You're gonna get taken down.
And you're gonna get taken down.
And then,
you're gonna get
well,
taken
then Joey's
down.
gonna evolve.
Yep.
And then we're gonna have ourselves a fucking Raticate again, and it's gonna be sweet. For the, like, next 10 levels or so.
Real
Probably
starter.
focus energy, huh?
Ah.
Well, we probably... actually, I'd rather keep all of these.
Cool.
Yeah, don't learn focus energy. I know, I basically just have just a ton of like, different kinds of normal moves, but...
Yep, well, that's okay.
They all have some kind of purpose. Here we are!
He's a big boy!
Just like his older brother, Real Starter.
Yep. Who did us proud. And
Trying to learn
made-
Scary Face. Now, Scary Face, I might just actually
Take over
delete
Tail Whip?
Swift.
Oh, wow.
Well, Swift's only useful in very, like,
Edge case.
edge cases of the opponent's, like, spamming evasion. I will move Scary Face down, though.
And cook
That
it
can be useful, and we might even end up using it against Whitney.
Yeah.
Because if she's way less powerful if her stomps don't have a chance to flinch you. So if I do get Joey in, that's what he's going to be doing first and foremost, is just
Still at
Scary Face until you don't outspeed all my guys, which probably would require 2.
Is Nidoran.
Yeah, Silver's got like no XP in the bar. So we'll be waiting around a little while, but we'll see if we can get Slowsive up too in the meantime.
Indeed. He's slow, but he's steady.
Yeah. Difficult to kill. Decent tank. This stage in the game. And then later on he'll be pretty useless, but then later on after that, he'll be way useful.
Yep. The main reason for being in the lower tiers is just that combination of...
There's a long period where he's just not much use at all.
Yep.
We'll be feeling him around like the level 25 to 35 mark. We'll be like, why are you still in my party?
Yep.
But then when he gets to like level 38 or whatever and evolves, we'll be like, oh yeah, that's why, because you're gonna kick ass against almost the entire Elite Four and Champion.
Yep. Oh no, it leered.
And also having Confusion is gonna help against a lot of like the Team Rocket fights and whatnot.
When they have...
I finally got a flinch.
Nice. That quick claw coming in handy.
It's very rare that I get a headbutt flinch for some reason.
Yep. I believe speed-based, so...
Is it speed-based?
I'll have to look it up.
Like, I thought you just had to outspeed them and then it had a raw percentage chance.
Let me go have a look at the actual stats.
You'd probably have to look up flinching itself.
Yep, that's what I'm planning to do. Flinch.
You got 5 people. How's it going, folks?
Yeah. That's more people than usual.
Hooray!
Yeah.
We're getting close to going up against Whitney and facing the horrors.
Huh. Oh, that's interesting. In Generation 2, Pokemon holding King's Rock has a 12% chance of causing target to flinch when using certain moves. But then, if the Pokemon is using a multi-strike move, only the final strike has a chance of causing the target to flinch from
Yeah,
the
that's
King's Rock.
not like how it normally works in other gens, where each strike has a chance to flinch. King's Rock, Amber Palm, or Chinchino. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
People have used.
I can believe it.
It's a scrub strategy, but it can get lucky and fuck people up real bad.
In this generation, only sleeping and frozen Pokemon cannot flinch when hit by a move that causes flinching, but can flinch via King's Rock, and thus are able to successfully execute Sleep Talk or Snore regardless.
Oh, that wouldn't have helped the competitive scene.
Freezing and sleeping band.
No, I mean that basically rest talk strategy is omnipresent.
Garbage, yeah.
No, omnipresent. It is really good in Gen 2. Snorlax is literally like the best Pokemon that they haven't banned in Gen 2. Because here's the thing, in Gen 2 only, if you're sleep talking, right, and it throws up rest, instead of failing, it'll just put you back to sleep, reset the sleep timer, and heal you back to full.
Oh, Jesus.
So instead of sleep talking sets having like a 1 in 3 chance to do nothing every time you're asleep, they have a 1 in 3 chance to completely reset your hit points.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is pretty broken.
It's pretty broken, and Curse Talk Snorlax can just obliterate people.
Okay. Straight up 30% has to hit first.
There you go.
Yep.
So 30% chance, I just haven't been seeing that often. Like, Hyperfang has a chance to flinch, and
What is Hyperfang? 10%.
oh, Hyperfang's only 10%. Okay.
Yeah. Only 10%.
I thought all flinch chances were equal. I guess I was wrong.
No, in fact, do you want me to read out the flinch chances?
You don't.
You sure, Daniel?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, the highest ones are 100%, and there's only 2 of them that have that. The rest, mostly 30%, a couple of 20s, and a couple of 10s.
Yeah, well, obviously, Fake Out's gonna have that.
And do you know what the other one is?
I should be able to remember, but I don't.
It is Fling, but only if you're holding it at King's Rock or Razorfang.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, completely useless. It's
Yeah, nobody does that.
yeah, because why waste a good item?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, in competitive, you wouldn't waste the item, but also, like, nobody does that. Nobody uses Fling in competitive.
also, just generally, Fling seems like such a pointless move.
Kind of a pointless move. That got Dexited, I wouldn't be sad.
Did it get Dexited?
I don't know.
I'll have a look.
Did anyone check?
And the little boy that nobody likes. definitely didn't get dexited, and do you know how I know?
Why's that?
It's a TM in Sword and Shield.
What the fuck?
Valuable
But-
enough to be a TM.
A return and frustration. Bad, get rid of them. Fling, keep? What the fuck?
Yeah. The choices for Dexit are absolutely...
Pretty arbitrary.
Yeah.
Oh god, we have not ground up very much.
Nope.
We're like not even a third.
I'd say we're about a third.
Our explosive, we're about like a little over halfway. Which is decent. Unfortunately, he's going to be a little too weakened to
Keep on that
keep
roll.
on trucking for a while.
She growls. She thinks she can stop us.
And then we water gun the rest of the way.
Bloop.
Bloop.
The bubble controversy.
Bubble controversy?
Well, like the whole thing where Watergun got dexited because Bubble is now like just
Yeah, it's just a straight up beta version.
Yeah. Because I think earlier on, Bubble only had like 20 power, and then they
Yeah,
upped
at
it-
20 power, they upped it to 40.
and then 40 power, which is equal to Watergun plus its slowing chance.
Yeah. Trying to disable me, I haven't used a move yet.
I'm trying to remember if this one was legit, because, yeah. That kind of answers that question. Because remember in first gen it was, random.
It would be random, yes. But they changed it to more or less how it functions now.
which
in
is
this gen.
last move that you used.
It just has like a chance to disable you for way longer.
That's right, Slosif, you earned that XP.
Yeah, you're not going to be getting any XP for a little while longer.
Yeah. He honk.
Yes. He do be honking. Wow, Joey is still like way lower points than Ellie. That's hilarious. I'm still gonna switch to him though.
Yeah.
Let's get that Raticate power out.
Let him get pounded for a bit. I'm not gonna apologize for that.
What are you, Chuck Tingle? Pounded up the butt by nothing because I didn't consent to it.
You just tell those vitamins that no, they're not allowed to leave your body. They just have to stay out of your body if you tell them that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Some person was like, the way you don't get a disease is basically you tell it, no, I don't want you, and then it can't infect you legally.
It's literally a joke from fucking Always Sunny, where Dennis is like, I'm not sick. And if I was sick, I would simply say, sickness, be gone!
Yeah. The sad thing is, I think some people haven't gotten the joke.
Yeah, that's like a episode from like 8 years ago.
Isn't that sad?
When they just had a flu epidemic.
Oh, whoever could have seen that might have told us something about society.
And then Danny DeVito shaves all his hair and covers himself in gel to be pure. I gotta be pure.
Yes, not like that's not totally how some people reacted this year. And last year, and the year before that.
Oh,
Do you
Always Sunny,
remember
please don't predict the future.
Did we like it any better when Simpsons did it?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, guys, stop giving them ammunition.
No, you're taking ammunition away from the parody when you become too insane to be parodied. Why did I send out Stabless?
I don't know, why did you send out
I
Stabless?
thought I was sending out Joey when I guess Gullican wasn't paying attention. Too busy thinking about Danny DeVito, I guess.
And getting Pokemon killed, Daniel.
It's fine. It only happened once. Alright, we can just cut that the rest of the way.
It really bothers me that cut has 95% accuracy.
Does it have 95%? I've never I don't think I've ever missed a cut.
Just bizarre. Fairly certain. Maybe they changed it later on? But
I don't remember ever having that, but okay. Okay.
Freaky Flex, but fine. Okay. So... Flex damage... Once... Oh yeah, the thing that you didn't believe me about, that it
What?
cuts grass.
I did not believe you about that. I already knew about that. We discovered that, like, ages ago
Yeah, it doesn't after
in Gen
4.
2, but we didn't know that happened in Gen 1 as well.
Yeah.
That may have been what I didn't believe you about. Okay, let's switch to Potato and see if my theory of us having the same XP is confirmed or not.
And yes, accuracy 95.
Odd.
Yep.
I don't think I ever missed one.
Yeah, which makes the tackle thing so much more annoying, doesn't it? It's like, this move is actually like your default attack. This move, which should be better because you're required to
Yeah, I
have.
wonder if Razor Leaf will do
It's-
better under Reflect. Even though it's resisted. It's usually my better attacking stat.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it does do better than Headbutt under Reflect.
Yeah.
Speed tie!
Good old speed.
Now, was all this effort worth it? No, it doesn't change. It doesn't change.
Yeah, I mean, we could kind of guesstimate that, but science has confirmed it. We wrote it down. Somebody was mentioning, like, something they did in the youth for a science fair project. But, you know, it was a kid experiment. Like, you know, it's something the equivalent of, like, does a person function better if they have sugar versus does not have sugar kind of thing. But they did a good experiment and they wrote everything down, and apparently their teacher told them that's not science.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, teachers are stupid, what can I say?
Yeah.
People are pretty much on the money when they're like, yeah, people who can't do teach. And unfortunately, that's largely a function of the fact that society doesn't respect them
Yep.
and doesn't give them money or anything to sort of justify the
Yep.
position.
But now they don't trust them to teach them books, but they do trust them to kill a person.
Yeah.
Love it. Love that gun rights activist thing.
As I said before, but not on stream, like, they've put themselves in the position where they can't suggest taking the guns away. So when they have to come up with a solution, the only solution they can possibly give that stands in with their rhetoric is, I guess more guns would be better, therefore the teachers should be armed. Now, we're not going to trust them to have canes, but we will trust them to have guns. If I had to guess a profession where you're likely to snap and just murder a bunch of children, teacher would be pretty high up there.
Yep. I mean...
Like, we've all heard about going postal. I don't think the post office has nearly as much stress or attracts nearly as much fucking losers as teaching does.
Yep. And yet, there we are. Oh, they're also not allowed to, you know, teach sex education in a way that might protect students. They're not allowed to talk about gay people in a way that might protect their students. But
Yeah.
guns. Guns are the solution.
Yeah. Now, I'll give him the hyperfang.
In a less depressing version of this, rereading the Scandinavia in the World Archives gave me, from a few years back, there was a Danish film that won, like, best film or something, and, the other Scandinavian in the world participants are trying to, like, go, oh, congratulations on winning that,
Congratulations.
and they're like, oh, what film won it? And they're like, oh, you know that film with the guy in it? And he's like, can you be more specific? And they name the guy, and he's like, more specific? He's playing a rough and tumble detective. Doesn't narrow it down.
Once again, the Batman Beyond, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down comes to mind?
I'm trying to remember what that was from.
What, the line?
Yeah.
When Terry's like, you killed my father, and like the fucking Plague Man is like, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Not because he's a radioactive guy, but because he was a CEO.
Yep. Pulled it up, I'm just going to, like... Facebook version, fuck that. There we go.
Philippa says, fuck Facebook, and I agree.
Yep.
so does Keeper Balance, because Keeper Balance hasn't been on Facebook for like 8 years.
He's correct. He's correct to do so.
Oh god, I thought Silver was gonna level up there. Didn't happen. Oh no, it's an Abra. God damn you. Damn you, Abra. Yeah, we're like right on the margin, right on the cusp of leveling up. And then that's the last level I'm ever going to need him to do, because I can't imagine him being good for any other fight. Ever again. Yeah. Maybe Morty, I guess. Now that I think of it. For fighting his Gengar that has Shadow Ball.
Oh.
Because he has a chance to simply go first and obliterate him. And he would be immune to any Shadow Balls thrown at him before he transforms. And the Gengar is guaranteed faster, so...
Yeah.
Its first move will be waste a Shadow Ball on it, doing nothing, and then next move is a speed tie, so if I win the coin flip, I can just win that fight.
Oh yeah.
There we go, so we're to level 20. Thank fuck.
Now only one more.
Oh my god, Silver actually still has more hit points than Joey. But even his Eradicate's base hit points. I know that Ditto's is the same as all of its stats, 48 for some reason. I don't know, but for whatever reason, they're all 48.
Okay. Okay, it's base 55.
So it should be actually...
Yep.
Well, I don't understand, but alright. Wait, why have I been sending out fucking Bayleaf against these things? I got Stabless right here.
Yeah?
Just take them out in one goddamn move.
Maybe you didn't want to leveling up too much.
Nah, they're not gonna level up from this bullshit. And if they do, I'll know well in advance, because it'll slowly crawl closer and I'll be like, okay, time to give you a rest. Stabless is nowhere near leveling up. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about over-leveling for this particular portion of the game. What is our, like, next? Do you mind taking a look, seeing what our next...
next level cap is 25.
25?
Yep.
Okay, so actually not that much higher. Alas, but we had a chance to Quick Claw and kill him with a headbutt.
Trying to find it, I'm like, come on.
You gotta hand it to Stabless. Does have pretty good defense.
It does. Weirdly good for what it is.
Yeah, and now that I've given it something to do with its ground type, it might actually be pretty useful.
Blasphemy.
I know. Okay, let's Hoot Hoot, so I can switch to Joey and obliterate it with a Hyper Fang. Bams. I still don't know why Hoot Hoot is like a defensive. It's a slow defensive mon, which you would not expect from a flying type, let alone an owl.
Yeah, like I'd be expecting it to be a fast murder bird.
Yeah, because they're birds of prey, so...
Yeah,
oh well.
Their whole thing in real life is like swoop unexpectedly chomping something down and being like, yep, you're done.
Maybe it was done like solely to be a counterpoint to Pidgeotto.
Or Sentret.
Sentret is also like a slow tanky Pokemon.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Sentret's base speed is like 20, it's fucking weird.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Where is that? Look, look, look. Still scrolling through the Scandinavia in the world to find it. You know.
There we go.
Just for shits and giggles at this point. find it.
Alright, we're getting close.
Oh, found it.
Okay.
Congratulations, Dean. One of your movies won an Oscar. Really? Cool. Which one? The one with 4 middle-aged men. Can you narrow it down a bit? A lot of my movies have 4 middle-aged men. They get drunk a lot. Can you be more precise? It has Mads Mikkelsen in it. More precise? He's a teacher? More precise? Oh my god. And you thought Marvel movies were all the same, then you haven't seen modern Danish cinema. Not saying it was a bad movie that shouldn't have won, just that it's unclear why that particular movie won instead of, like, all the other movies like it. And it's like, yep, I feel that sometimes it's just the case that happens, that there is just a thing of all of the Pokemon, all of the movies that are just the same. Cough, cough, all the Pikachu clones. Ahem. As you know.
Yes, finally, learning confusion.
Yay!
Please, give me that confusion. Let's see,
Have we
probably
ever
Growl.
once?
No, we have not, and I don't think we have intending. We're not intending to either. Better to curse than growl. Okay, so explosive. First of all, let's just move confusion up.
Yep.
Even though, for some reason, special is not your good attacking stat. I don't know why.
It's weird. Like, they didn't... Well, perhaps they did think around what things needed to be. So everything's level 20 now, let's go try and see if
Yeah,
we
we
can beat
gotta
Whitney.
actually try and beat Whitney now.
First, her demonness awaits.
Demon Miltank awaits us.
Every single Pokemon
One fucking
player.
guy again. Alright, so the strat is going to be the same as usual to default. Try and get early to just rage against the Clefairy
Yep.
and beat her that way. Now, this is not guaranteed. Should that fail, we will probably switch in... so you said that they don't copy stat boosts or debuffs?
No, according to this, they do not copy
So the
stats.
next thing we do is switch in Joey and try to get, like, a couple of, a couple of scary faces against. If she ever goes for rollout, we switch to Stabless and Dig to cut out the rollout chain if it starts getting too high.
Yeah.
And other than that, like, we fucking pray, really, because there's no good way of taking her out. Like, you can't just poison her to death because she has too many fucking milk drinks. Silver's our Silver Bullet. If we... That's why I named him that. If somebody dies, Silver can switch in, then transform, then has a chance to outplay her by stomps and milk drinks. But, which reminds me, I should absolutely be giving these guys berries.
Huh. I'm actually trying to...
And we don't need anything like poison cure berries, so it's gonna have to be regular berries.
Oh, there, found the line that it wouldn't apply to us anyway. From Generation 3 onwards, Transform also copies base experience and the EV yield.
Huh.
Because I'm trying to reread this, so let me just go over it once more just to make sure I have fully understood Transform's properties correctly. Transform changes the user's current species, form,
Yep.
gender difference, type, stats, including base stats, individual values, and effort values, except the current maximum HP are not copied, end bracket. Stat modifications, moves, and abilities to that of the targets. So that sounds like it
does change stat mods.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll try and... That just changes it, that we will try to...
Transform
Try to
early.
get to Silver earlier rather than later. And I guess in that case the thing will be to go to Potato, try and switch, try to set up a Reflect. Now our first dude off the bat needs to be early. So let's just put out early and try to rage our way to victory here.
I have not guaranteed victory and it enrages me!
Hi, I'm Whitney. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want a battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. You fucking really good is the problem. Oh god.
Once again, I do like the idea of somebody describing this game as like the autism spectrum looking at it in the
Oh, we do have Glare as well. If it looks like we're not going to kill her, we can Glare her.
Yeah.
Paralysis would be real good.
Yeah.
In fact, I might set out Glare before I set out Glare. Oh, does this rage build
Yes,
multiple
it
times?
It does!
Oh, thank you, Clefairy. You're too kind.
Could you hit me again right here? Oh, yeah.
Right in the neck if you don't mind. Alright, Clefairy is down! Okay, so...
Clefairy was the instrument of its own destruction, as expected.
I'm gonna Glare. I'm gonna hedge my bets.
Yeah.
And she starts with Rollout, which is perfect.
Yeah.
Wait, does this reset my rage counter?
I will go read. Let me go find out.
Well, it's done now, so I may have just fucked myself over. Okay, thank fuck. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. And Berry.
And Berry... Does that reset the rage? I think it does. And I'm also considering even if it does...
Reset when the user ceases to use rage, but
Yeah.
not when rage misses.
Damn it! I should have just kept using rage, I'm an idiot. Let's switch to Stabless for a bit.
Does it take on status effects? Because you could always,
It doesn't take on status effects. But what I need to do is get out of this rollout chain.
yeah, break it and break
The rollout chain. Okay. It's not terrible.
Ooh.
Okay, so now we're gonna switch out to Potato and use Reflect.
Yeah. The Miltank.
Is Miltank's defense significantly worse than her special defense?
Let me have a look at the fucking Miltank. I can never remember. Miltank. What do your stats look like?
I'm gonna try a Razor Leaf anyway, let's see if we get lucky. It's not horrific. We're not seeing a lot of paralysis here though.
Regular defense 105, special defense 70.
Oh, okay, so special defense is... Oh, so close! And we also get an attack next. Yes! One more headbutt. And she's done! Now that was... You can't deny that I wasn't thinking, except for the not raging, because boy did I have a lot of strategy going up to that fight.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh man. That Miltank, even when it's crippled, it's not...
Oh, it was
crippled enough.
crippled. We had a reflect going. It was insane. And now Whitney is so sad that I kicked her ass.
Yep. So, I wonder...
Wow, you're mean. You shouldn't be so serious. She's calling me Switty. You child, you.
Honestly, you know what would be extra hilarious? So we already know the Pokemon is autism thing. I honestly think that Whitney might be a neurotypical in that, like, you know what I mean. She might be.
I can watch her cry all day.
Yeah.
Plus, we don't have all day.
Yeah. So literally, I feel like she is what in the Pokemon universe, assuming autism is neurotypical in that universe, then she would be the neuroatypical in that universe.
I think she's just a loser who can't handle her own, like, she's like complaining that I'm Switty. She has a level 20 Miltank here with the perfect fucking layout. Okay, we got Attract. Ugh, man, my voice is going hard.
Ugh.
I don't know why. Makes full use of Pokemon's charm. Isn't it just perfect for a cutie like me? I hate you so much. I'm gonna talk to you once. That was a good cry. Come for a visit again. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
No, I will never visit you again.
I honestly think, like, she would be the neuroatypical.
Alright, so we can actually switch back here. We didn't even need to use silver, so...
Yeah? So what are you gonna do now? You said you were only probably gonna keep him for that one gym.
It's true. If I get really spooked by Morty's gym, I could probably, like, train him up to level 25.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm certainly not gonna keep him in the group, like, fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
That said, we have a replacement coming up shortly.
Oh, the Sudowoodo.
I would very much like that Sudowoodo on my team.
Let's see if we can get it. We've got an hour to try.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, everyone did really good, even though I kind of screwed the pooch there a bit. Don't want to do that. Even though I kind of screwed the pooch there, Potato unscrewed the pooch, so
Yep.
good stuff.
Yep.
And now we can take these berries away.
Spooky, you will be missed.
Yeah, Spooky, you will be missed.
I do like the fact that, where are you off to?
Well, I don't think I have,
Pokeballs?
I don't think I have enough Pokeballs, do I?
Good question.
We got
Not
10,
even close.
11, 12, 13. Yeah, we got 13, so...
I'm pretty sure that Sudowoodo has a really high, bad catch rate.
Yeah, it has a bad catch rate.
Yeah, and have a look.
Let's go and buy some Pokeballs, shall we? And we need like 7. Can we afford that? We can afford that.
Let's see, its catch rate is 15 points. 15.7.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Huh.
What?
I only just noticed the base experience yield listed on the Bulbapedia.
Uh-huh.
I think I've missed that every single time before.
Well, why would you bother with it, you know?
Yeah, because I'm not sure how it
you.
scales is the thing. Like, is it
Yeah, I don't know.
1 times per level?
That would be, oh, you're better than Whitney. Damn straight. You wanna know about that moving tree? You would have a squirt bottle, it attacks. Since you have some badges, you should be okay. We got the heckin' squirt bottle.
The heckin' squirt.
La 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 la, have plenty of water, my lovely. I will. Now, let's see.
And... oh, that just makes me even madder. Apparently Taylor's base experience rate is meant to be 59. So the fact that it's only 2 in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon makes me super mad.
Yep, those people are crazy, don't know what they're doing.
I wonder if they fucked it up in the remake.
Maybe. Okay, here we are. Here's this. So, who am I going to want to use first off? I guess early to paralyze him. And then, we're going to switch to probably, like, explosive or somebody. Get off some decent neutral hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, time to use Squirt Bottle.
Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle.
Weird Tree doesn't like the Squirt Bottle. The Weird Tree attacked.
It squiggles. Like Sudowoodo is just up
Oh, it's a female one.
Oh, nice.
How unusual.
Yeah, you keep on getting that. Zoot.
Ah, crap.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay, Slowsif, you're up next.
Thing is, I don't think that will care about his, what's it? His,
Ooh,
Quick
that's
Claw.
solid.
Yeah.
Some solid ass damage. Let's see what the confusion does. I can probably... can I get away with a water gun? Oh fuck, I forgot this fucker has flail too.
Which only gets worse the more he's on low health.
Yeah.
He's on low health.
Can't paralyze me, I'm already at half speed.
Oh!
Oh boy, good thing I didn't decide to water gun there, huh? Okay, so let's switch to
Well, you could put out Silver, have them transform, and then just because they need to resist pretty much everything.
Actually, I'm going to switch to Potato and give us a Reflect.
Good plan.
Here comes the Flail.
Bites us.
Oh, that hurts way too much. Okay, new plan. We're going to switch to Early. Sorry, Early. I know it has to be this way. You've really done good for us. So okay, let's get ourselves the strongest ball we can.
Let's start with the big.
Start with the Ultra Ball because we're in a tight spot.
That boy hit way too hard.
Yeah.
Well, other than that lady.
Not so bad. Not so bad. Great ball time. It's great.
Come on.
Motherfucker. Okay, this is inconsequential.
Yep.
Just keep spamming Glare, you dumb bastard.
Come on.
Fuck's sake. It's not even getting... Uh-oh. Here we go. Sorry, Early, but you're currently disposable. And I do want that Pseudo Widow. God damn it!
Yep.
We're right there, man! Uh-oh.
I'd say go Silver.
Yeah, Silver is next on the list. Yes, use next Pokemon.
Oh.
But first of all, we want to transform so that those flails don't hurt so bad.
Yep. Oh. Now you're
wow,
going.
finally a full paralyzed. Oh, by the way, let's just...
Up the death counter.
It's been something of a tragic day.
It's been 1 week since you...
God damn it!
Now you're fully paralyzed.
Yeah, now that we have the relatively useless Silver out there. Okay.
Only one death to its name.
You did good, Ellie. You did real good. But, you know, your efficiency is way down now.
Yep.
Although it always pretends to be a tree, its composition appears to be closer to a rock than a plant.
And what are we going to name this Lady of Doom?
Yeah. Well... what kills early?
Oh, that was... Well, you could go right to the Pokemon Center and, thingamabob.
Nope, there are trainers there.
Oh.
There are trainers in between.
Didn't you defeat them already?
No, I'm talking about the ones up. You're talking about up, right?
No, I'm talking about to the right.
Oh, okay.
You know, that city to the right where you fought...
So when you said right, you meant the direction right, not go right to Ecruteak City.
Yes, right. The direction right that I was saying.
How many Pokemon need to die due to your inefficiency in communication?
Well, that time I thought I was being pretty clear with go
Oh, also I want
right.
to get Ultra Balls, sorry, Great Balls, so I should probably just go straight to Goldenrod anyway.
You're standing right by the Pokemon Center and you decide that.
Yeah? Because we used a lot of Pokeballs on this motherfucker.
Yep. That was why I was surprised you gave it the name Coffee. Instead of, you know, something more profane.
Well, it's what kills early, the coffee.
Yeah.
If there was an early type in Pokemon, then the coffee type would obviously be super effective.
I mean, what's the typing in the Rick and Morty game?
I don't...
Yeah, I looked at that, thought about it, then decided I was just gonna back away slowly and never think about it again.
Okay, so, and this also means that we will have to pull in another party member. I think we should go and look at Mr. Fish.
Yeah? See how close he is to leveling up? Or...
But first, due to the dead...
Because you might want to move,
But we're gonna be moving dudes to the dead box.
yeah. And then just don't pull anything else until you've gone and got Mr.
Well, I'm gonna
Fish.
put Silver in because we're not using him. Sorry, Ellie, but you are dead. And bit of a tough spot, huh?
Yep.
Oh, right, that's the over into the box.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. And is there something that you want to take to put back into Mr. Fish's place?
I don't know yet. It depends on whether we actually end up getting Mr. Fish. So, because if Mr. Fish is ready to evolve, oh god, what 8? Okay, let's get it back.
Those glitches are a little terrifying.
Yeah. Okay, what level are you? 18. So, if I level you up a bit, you will be a Gyarados, and you will only have weaknesses to Rock and Electric. We only have one other Pokemon weak to Electric on the team. I think we're going to have Mr. Fish on board.
Yep.
Oops. And learn Tackle along the way, of course.
Yep, because he lands at level 15.
And I think we'd probably teach Mr. Fish Return, if anything, because, like, he's gonna need it.
Yeah. He won't love you very much at the moment.
No, he won't yet. So we're gonna withdraw somebody to use. So what was our other dude was Sansa, but we don't need to bring her out yet, I don't think. Because we can have another dude that is weak to... oh wait, no, we can't have another dude that's weak to ice. Let me just have a look. Oh right, we'll also be withdrawing,
we were going to take out Coffee, but isn't he also weak to ice?
no, he's rock type.
Ah, that's right, it's Ground that's weak to ice.
Yeah. And I don't think I have anyone else who's weak to ground. Or any of the copious,
Waters.
any of the copious weaknesses of rock types. Okay, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this makes 6. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so who do we want to put in there? I think it's going to be, well, we'll put Silver in there actually, because we know we're going to maybe use Silver
Yeah.
in this next boss fight. So Silver, congrats. I shouldn't have left you there. I should leave you here instead.
Yep. Make some Nido babies. Yeah, that move is surprisingly useful even at this point in
What is?
the move Pokemon option is
Yeah.
more useful than it feels like it should be, especially with that kind of...
So yeah, your special attack is absolute garbage, so I should not bother teaching you any of those.
Yep.
Oh, wait, nope, that's perfect. And... do I actually want to bother with getting you Headbutt? That might be better than Flail.
I mean, it might...
Although Flail is also, like, pretty good as a last-ditch resort. Maybe I'll get rid of Mimic instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go get you a Headbutt, and then we'll buy ourselves some, we'll buy ourselves some, balls, if we have the money left.
Yeah. Oh, if we're only buying a Headbutt, and it turned out it was level 5?
What was?
The TM floor.
Oh, right. I was like, what's level 5? We don't have any level 5s. Oh, no. Get that TM. Oh, we don't even have the money for it. You couldn't afford it! So we'll just buy some Pokeballs instead.
Yep.
And we'll get them Headbutt later, maybe.
Maybe. Don't we already? No, we taught that to Stablis.
We taught it Stablis. Yeah, I basically threw 2,000 down the hole when I accidentally spammed in Dig, which was dumb. And we can only get 3 Great Balls to replace the ones that we missed. Which means we're still in a deficit of 15. We're in a deficit of 3 Pokeballs.
Can we
remember that.
sell anything like Carboss and that?
Oh, you are right. We should check to see if we have anything useless here to sell. No, not really.
Yeah. Unless we can sell a tract.
A track's not terrible.
That? Well, no,
Fact.
but also.
Does anyone actually want a track right now? I don't think
Everything
anyone
can
does. Not everything can.
Well, that's because Mr. Fish can not learn.
But I don't think anyone has, like, that scarcity of, like, good moves to face against stronger Pokemon.
Yeah.
Excuse me. There we go. Okay, we're out on the road. We're out on the road. We only lost 1 Pokemon to Sudowoodo and 1 to my own stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? This is probably still faster even if we do get an encounter. Let me look up this upcoming Route 37.
47. Let me look up 37.
Okay, so we have the ability to get, nope, not Pidgey, because it is not night. Okay, Growlithe, 10% at night, so a chance to get Growlithe.
Ooh.
Hoot Hoot, but we can't get that one. Spinnerack, but we won't be getting that one. Or Stantler. Stantler's not bad, really.
Yeah.
At this point, Stantler is kind of like a bitter early.
Yeah.
So, you know...
Whereas the headbutt trees...
Oh, that's right, the headbutt trees.
Okay... Pineco or,
Yeah, or Execute, really.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking at here. So we're gonna go, and we're gonna go see if we can get ourselves a Stantler, preferably. Would I replace anyone on the team for Stantler? Maybe. Probably not, though, because we have Joey, who is maybe a little better. Let's have a look. What's Stantler's base stats? It's not bad. It's just very aggressively mediocre. It's like 85 speed, 95 attack, 73 hit points, 62 defense, and let's see, Eradicate.
I'm actually chucking them into the compare tool.
Let's see, so Eradicate, you're gonna have 81 attack, so worse attack, better speed, but speed's not that important. You've got better special defense,
In fact,
but worse hit points.
Yeah.
So actually, weirdly, I would probably replace Joey if we got a Stantler,
Yeah.
which I did not expect.
Yeah.
I did not expect that to be the case.
Just ever so slightly.
Ever so slightly better, and I mean, the moveset's not going to be setting the world on fire, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. But it could get stab off return, so...
Yeah, oh, it can get Headbutt, and Headbutt will be stab enough. And it gets Hypnosis, that's about it. It gets Takedown at level 40. But it can learn Headbutt, it can learn Frustration in return, and Earthquake for some reason.
Interesting.
We probably won't be keeping it long enough for that.
And Golden Silver gets Pursuit at level 30.
Well, that's not terrible, but...
That's outside of the time we wanted it for that gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that it doesn't have Bite. If Eradicate had Bite, I'd be keeping it.
Why doesn't it get Bite?
I don't know, it doesn't get Bite, though.
Aww.
Actually, we'll be getting that Eevee, won't we?
Yeah.
So we'll probably be getting the Eevee and then turning it into an Espeon. Although, how we're going to turn it into an Espeon, I don't know.
Don't you mean an Umbreon? Because we don't really have a lot of choice there.
I may have to simply evolve it during the daytime off stream.
Yeah. May have to do.
Yeah, I guess.
And I believe the swap over time is 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Or 6, I should say, because it... Yeah. You get me, you get me.
Okay, so we
Not
should
often, but you get me.
just fuck around skiing here. Mr. Fish, you are not going to be useful. Potato? No, not really. Does anyone have any stats moves they can give people that don't kill them? No, not really. Okay then, we'll just have Potato. You can have. There we go.
Let's see
What are we getting?
get.
What do we got? Spinnerack brought back. That's what I say.
If it's brown, drink it down. If it's black, send it back.
Exactly.
Oh, the curtains are melting again. Oh.
This is probably just gonna kill the spinner rack, isn't it? No.
I always like me a potato.
Potato man, where the bloody hell have you been?
I can't go on, I'm already drunk.
No, you're not.
That's...
Here we go, here's Stantler.
Like, I assume the joke was Lisa being so innocent she didn't realize people were drinking.
No, it's that she wasn't drunk, but she just intended to be drunk.
So, misunderstanding the joke 101 with Philippa.
Okay, we can just switch to coffee here and just mimic like a tackle or something. That'll do. Mimic that. Oh shit, we're gonna get Lear instead.
Oh.
Oh, that's useless.
Yeah.
Fine, whatever, rock throw it. Oh boy, that was just a normal ass rock throw. Hack. I get the feeling that we can just throw as many Pokeballs as we want against this thing.
Yeah, its capture rate ain't great.
Is it not?
I mean, it's better, but it's not great. Specifically, I looked it up a second ago. Stantler! 45. That is less than coffee.
Wow, really?
Yeah, which is
wow.
okay, so the catch rate 45, which is 11.9, whereas Sudowoodo's one was 65, I think. Yeah, 65.
Stantler doesn't have a chance to run away, does it? I mean, I'm sure it would have already.
Let me go and look at that horrible possibility. Please don't.
I mean, I'm not too, like, choked up about it if it does. It's slightly better Eradicate.
Okay, it doesn't mention it. Let's have a look at Flee. So I'm pretty sure that specifically mentioned which ones could flee. Okay.
God damn it.
Generation 2. Stantler is not on this list, thank fuck.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it would have if it had a chance to already.
Yeah. It feels like a fleeing type of Pokemon.
Oh boy.
Oy.
It's like low capture rate is gonna be the death of me here.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Curved antlers subtly change the flow of air to create a strange space where reality is distorted.
I suddenly distorted our reality.
Alright, so in honor of Philippa's streetcar joke, we're gonna call him Stantley.
What?
It's the guy that screams Stella, you know, the thing you were referencing.
I'm sorry, you've lost me.
Oh my god, I gave you too much credit. Well, here's a Growlithe.
Hi, Growlithe. Well, I know that you're referring to a streetcar named Desire, but I don't remember making any jokes about a streetcar named Desire.
You did, you were like, Stantler!
Okay.
Doing the Stella bit, you know?
Not consciously.
Oh my goodness. Gave you too much credit.
Yeah, apparently so.
Glad I didn't get that Growlithe though, that would have been a complete fucking waste of my time.
Oh?
Can't evolve, can it?
Not to my knowledge. But there was still the risk. And that's what makes the Stantler so delicious.
Sometimes I think you just say stuff for the sake of saying it.
Well, it also involves the fact that somebody had a, I'm not sure if it's, like, what bits were pulling the leg, but they were, like, talking about rescuing a goose, and then the video goes on to, like, a cooked goose dinner. And it's like, why did you bother saving it then? And so, yeah, I can't tell, like, because there's no context for that video, whether that was, like, legitimately what happened or something else went on.
Okay.
You know, like, people... You know, Daniel, people tell lies on the internet, and it's really hard for somebody who...
Think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? And so occasionally it makes it really hard for my innate sense of what the fuck is going on here to access the proper information, because it's like, people would do that, I know they would, but also this doesn't seem real, so I don't know what is real because I can't tell, because I've got no context for it. Which, as somebody who needs context for stuff, is fucking annoying.
Alright, now onwards to your critique. To get that Eevee.
And
'Cause-
murder some ghosts.
Eevee, could be good. Could be good as Espeon. We'll have some great base stats without any real moves to take advantage of it, but there you
Though
go.
we do need to make it happy before it will evolve.
Yes, there is that too.
And I'm trying to remember how happy you need to get it. But let me go back to the friendship stuff, because that will tell me.
I mean, having it be a normal type, just be an Eevee for the Morty fight's pretty good.
Sure.
Immune to Ghost and super affects them with Bite, so...
Nom nom nom, delicious Pokemon.
Yeah. Alright, so let's just, like, get our asses to critique first. Pokemon can't do a thing if they're asleep. I'll show you how scary that is. Us, this guy who does the Dream Eater shenanigans. Alright, there's enough out of you.
We actually get the Eevee back in Goldenrod.
Yeah, but you have to be here first.
Huh.
Alright. It would be hilarious to just, like, fucking hypnosis him, but let's see how we go for just a tackle. Not great.
Okay, Bite is level 30?
Level 30 for Eevee.
And Gold and Silver, yeah.
Oh, never mind that then.
Let's see. Does it learn it in other versions? Goes down to level 29, and Platinum Pearl.
How's Heart Gold Soul Silver? Because that's the only other time I would have this experience.
29.
29. Okay, I guess I just over-leveled the fuck out of it before I fought Morty. Can't be doing that right now.
And Black and White, not Black and White 2, general, Black and White 2,
Yeah.
it goes down to 17.
I mean, honestly, if I got an Eevee, I think I might switch it out for Mr. Fish. Espeon's kind of a better defensive type because it's only really weak to dark type moves. Bug type being basically not a thing. I mean, Mr. Fish is only weak to electric and rock, but he's kind of like, I guess it's like either or, isn't it? Because they both have great stats, but no way to really take advantage of them. Yeah. Maybe I won't train up the Eevee then. Even for like someone like Stantley, who is not really going to be with us forever.
Yep.
Maybe I want to switch out Stantley then instead for the Eevee.
It weirds me out that they'll just randomly, after Black and White, they'll just randomly put multiple moves on a single level. Because in Generation 8, they apparently learn both Bite and Swift at level 17.
Well, some Pokemon learn multiple moves at the same level.
Well, I can understand it for the powder moves, because they're kind of just variations of the same one, but... Yeah.
By the way,
Bill. Yeah.
can't actually get the Eevee until later.
Until Bill goes home, gets a girlfriend, I mean...
Yeah.
We know what Bill likes to do when he's on his own.
Yeah. Bye-bye, he says. Alright, now back to Goldenrod to get that Eevee.
Because even if we don't want it, we might as well have it.
I think I'll have it instead of Stantley. Because Espeon will be good against Chuck, and that's about it, honestly. But it would still probably do. Would it do better than a Stantler though? Just thinking about it. Let me do a little bit of a side-by-side comparison. Let's just look up Espeon.
Oh, do you not have so the VCoon site? So vcoon.com.
Yeah.
There's a literal tool called Compare Pokemon, and you can specify generation.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just like, oh, I just wanted to have a little quick side-by-side. So Espeon's faster, stronger special attack, but it won't have any kind of good stab. At all. It will have Psybeam. So effectively take that attack and cut it down by like a third. What's a third of 130? That would be over 30. It'd be like probably like 90 or something, wouldn't it?
A third of 130 would be about 55.
55.
No,
Right.
hang on, sorry, 45.
45. So yeah, it'd be like 85 effectively attack, special attack
Yeah,
versus
and
Stantler's actually 95 just attack, and it can use return and get full stab on that. And Espeon doesn't really learn any better moves either, like, because it can't learn anything really to take advantage of that special attack.
yeah, this is what I mean by a compare Pokemon thing. It's
I
got the-
know what you mean. I'm just like, well, I'm right here already. So I will be getting that Eevee, but I think I won't be really bothering much with it. Oh wait, what am I doing?
It just literally means you can have them side by side on the same page and not have
I know what you mean.
Yep.
I'm already here. I don't.
Nope. Alright. Just
I'm not
saying.
being ignorant. I just don't give a fuck.
Nidoran. That's not my Nidoran. My Nidoran's purple.
All right. Switch back to Stablis. Because yeah, annoyingly, I'm like, yeah, Espeon doesn't really have much it can do. It can do psychic moves, but it won't be doing that until like level 36. So
Yep.
it'll be good against the Rocket Tower. That'll be it.
It does get confusion at level 16 if you can evolve it before then, but then it doesn't get its bite.
We can't evolve it before then. It's gonna come to us at level 20.
Oh, I thought it was level 15 for this one, but...
Nah,
okay.
it's level 20.
Go
I'll show you. Now, where the fuck is Bill's house?
down... one
Oh, I need
down.
to deposit somebody first, don't I?
Yep.
I do need to deposit someone first. Let's just deposit the first dude up. Or rather, the last dude up.
Also, what the fuck is Minsol?
Fuck is Minsol?
Shape, Minsol.
Minsol? I don't know, man. You'll have to Google it, I guess.
Of, relating to, or done at the table.
Weird. Hi, Trash Man. Does a favor and take his Eevee. Came over while I was just in the time capsule. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't like being outside. Can I count on you to play with it? Sure. Take good care of it. Okay, I admittedly will go and give it a haircut. I will give you a nickname.
Oh, it's male.
Yeah.
I mean, the odds were, but also, I'm sad. Given you've had all the other ones that should have been male, female, I was hoping.
We'll call you Sunshine.
Lollipops and rainbows?
And actually, do I even have the... Oh,
The...
do I even have the cash?
I believe so.
Okay, I have just enough cash to give this guy a haircut, I think.
Make your Eevee sparkle.
Well, if I'm ever going to use him, I'm going to want to have him be haircutted up.
Yep. And so, level is level 20?
We'll find out. Just 300.
That's the younger brother.
Yep, it's level 20.
Go.
Okay, Sunshine looks a little happier.
Okay, I think that's like the most basic bitch amount of happiness you can get.
It's all we're gonna get. It's only ever gonna be Sunday here. But yeah, I guess
if
that...
it's the younger brother, there is a small chance that he will give you the "it looks absolutely ecstatic," which gives you the highest bonus. Yeah.
Wow.
It's really small, but it's only with the younger brother who I think you just got.
So yeah, I don't think we're going to be using you, unfortunately, Sunshine. Alas.
Sadly.
But, yeah, you're not...
Yeah, the younger brother is cheaper at 300, so it's less satisfactory.
And now I think we should face some dudes and get some money for Pokeballs before we try and catch anything else. Because we probably won't have to grind to go up against Morty because there's so much accessible right now. But it also means that we're going to want to get like a lot of money for Pokeballs.
Yeah, if it gives you a looks delighted, then it gave the best one. It is 10%. Huh. Okay, apparently that's interesting. Apparently it is possible with the older brother. It's a 20% chance.
Okay then.
I guess somebody lied to me that it was only available from the younger brother.
Oh, another encounter.
How odd.
It's odd, the blood normally gets off on the 3rd floor. Alright, Stanley. Take him out. Okay, Stanley, you can no longer take him out. Let's just switch to, Coffee, you resist every attack this guy has. Yeah, Coffee's gonna be really good for, like, a few levels.
Yep.
For, like, quite a few levels, and he's just gonna kind of tank his ass, during the, like, end of the game. So we'll want to replace him at that point, but until then, he's going to be pretty fucking useful. I mean, he's also not useful in the sea, either.
Sorry, I think I found what it actually means, but the more definitions I find of Mental, the funnier it gets.
Right.
Which is Mental, British English, rare, monthly. Then further down, we have, it's basically a synonym for monthly, Mental, rare, relating or used at the table. So
weird.
I think that it's about the table bit, but also I love how it's like, no, it's just a rare form, and I'm like, no, it ain't.
Okay, Jigglypuff. Can do that.
Feels very specifically like somebody got the word wrong and didn't want to admit it.
I don't.
Ah.
I was gonna say, this Jigglypuff's been doing nothing but... Oh, that does actually significant damage. Stanley, what the fuck is your defenses? 62 and 73 HP, so not the greatest defenses in the world, but
also should
still
be able
better than
to
Raticate.
Yeah, should be able to.
Oh, it tanked it, but it just like didn't tank it as hard as I was expecting.
Dang. That moment when you don't tank as hard as you're supposed to tank.
Oh god, this thing's gonna metronome. You know what? I'm not gonna take the risk. I'm gonna switch to Coffee.
It's too early for this. I need my coffee. It was too early for this when you killed the early.
Just fucking super effect this guy out of existence. Oh, that didn't do it. But it did flinch him! So
Yeah.
it doesn't fucking matter. You can just kick him again. Level 16.
Whoop. Yeah, for it not being fairy type yet. I can't
She had the same feelings with
that.
our Pokemon. What do you say?
Fairy super affects fighting, doesn't it?
It does, and it also resists it, which is, I think, the more pertinent thing you're talking about. I can tell what my sister and my Pokemon are thinking. It's creepy.
Oh, that reminds me. Did I feel like there was a small earthquake last night? Was that my imagination?
I didn't notice it if it was.
Okay. So, just Wellington things then, gotcha.
I don't know, it could have been.
Let me go look that up while I'm thinking of it. Earthquake drums, thank you very much. Go down. It looks like there was a very, very mild one.
Alright, the apricot trees.
Yeah, the basically worthless apricot trees.
Yeah, until I get Fly, I'm not gonna bother going back to that guy.
Yeah.
He's kind of tucked away there.
Yeah.
Also, like, I think some of these just straight up don't work.
Hmm?
Some of these balls that you get from these just straight up don't work.
Or don't do what they're intended to do. Yeah, let me go and have a look at Pokeballs.
Hi, I'm Sunny of Sunday, meaning it's Sunday today. It is. I was told to give you this. If I saw you, I got the magnet. Oh, that's gonna be useless.
Yep.
I'm never gonna get an electric type. I don't think I can get a single one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember now. A Pokemon that knows electric moves should hold it. My sister Monica said it powers up electric moves. Man, you're a baby and they just kind of sent you out here alone.
Yep.
Sad. In fact, let me look through my entire thing. I don't think there's any electric types whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Thunder Punch would be like what I could use it for. But even then, there's not even that many dudes that get Thunder Punch here. So yeah, we don't have any real use for a magnet in this game. But thanks anyway, Sonny. You're the only one of your siblings I'm ever going to find. Another Spinnerack. I guess Spinnerack has String Shot and Scary Face.
Yep, just to fuck you
Just to
up.
really lower your speed. I guess this thing is really lowering your speed, although it doesn't really do much with it.
Yeah, it's not like it's got Shockwave or anything.
Shockweb?
I've forgotten what it is.
You mean Electro Wave?
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? It's not electric.
Yeah. It just feels like it was crying out for some kind of special move like that.
I guess.
know, Growler, Beaver Popper.
Time to get fucked.
Let's see.
Stantley. Take you out. There's that bite that you have.
Yep. Just randomly screaming it in a random takeout. Let's see.
Alright, here we are back in Ecruteak for reals this time. We're gonna go and we are going to fight some Kimono Sisters, I guess. Get some walking around money.
Let's see. Glitches. And glitches. Trivia.
That's not the Kimono Guild area. Has... Is that not? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just stupid. Wait, no. Here it is. We're here. Funky ass music. Hey buddy, you have lovely Pokemon. May I see them in battle? Time for battle.
This was something like really weird that the seals kind of came and disappeared. That felt like they were supposed to be like more intense.
Let's see, I am probably not going to be able to fight this Flareon. So let's just switch straight to Coffee. Straight in there, Coffee.
It's
Sand Attack? Fucking evasion spammer.
Be looking up Pokeball glitches maybe. Or Gen glitches.
Can't you just like look at the balls themselves?
That's what I was having a look at.
I enjoyed that bout. I would like to see you again. Okay, so we took out Flareon. I always dance with my Pokemon. Of course, I also train them.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, who wouldn't?
Glitches Generation 2. Belly Drum. Dude glitches. That sounds interesting.
Espeon. We do not have any resist for Espeon. We're just gonna have to tackle, or maybe Hypnosis. We'll try hypnosis.
Yep.
Alright,
So,
it's asleep.
okay. Okay, status conditions of paralysis and burn and poison increase that trait by 0 as opposed to by 5.
Wait, what generation is this?
Generation 2, aka the one we're playing.
Did I do one of those trying to catch?
Paralysis.
Oh god.
Love Ball only gains a catch trait of 8 times Pokemon on Pokemon of the same gender and species as the player's Pokemon, rather than on Pokemon of the opposite gender. Moon Ball is supposed to multiply the catch rate by 4 on Pokemon that evolve with the Moonstone, but instead does this on Pokemon that evolve with the Burn Heal. Evolve with the Burn Heal. If the game uses the index number the Moonstone had in Generation 1 rather than Generation 2, consequently the Moon Ball does not have any additional effects and always acts like a Pokeball. The Fast Ball is supposed to quadruple the catch chance against all wild Pokemon that can flee, but only does this for 3 of them: Magnemite, Grimer, and Tangela. Additionally, the Fast Ball has no boosted success rate on the 3 roaming legendaries, which it was likely intended to do.
Okay, Umbreon we're pretty good against, honestly. We're just gonna have to smash it until we can... Oh, that did very little.
So
You're gonna
yeah,
pursuit, huh? Well, you know what we do to that.
Paralyzing does fucking nothing.
Good to know, good to know. Was that the same for sleep?
No, sleep does not have a mention here. It's only... barring freeze, it's all the permanent ones.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah. Okay.
So we switch to coffee, and we will low kick.
That's gambled.
Having a rock type with fighting move is so useful.
Okay. Still so battles the player for the first time. Healing. Pokemon Center. Poison starter. Very smart. Will during the war. Deliver the egg to home. Okay. Aha. Okay.
I don't have any Pokemon left. You only got one. That's a bit of a problem. Put a different flower in my bread every month.
Did she say flower like the pretty thing, or flower like
Flower like the pretty thing.
in her
Learn to
bread
swim.
every month?
Barrette.
Oh, barrette. Okay, that makes a bit of a difference.
Learn to sway like the ginkgo flower. Oh, you're a cute trainer. Would you like to battle?
Do I have a choice now?
Well, I actually went to her. This is like one of the few ones that won't just jump at you. So
Yeah.
this is either... Okay, it's Vaporeon. That's fine. We have a grass type for this. Now, we ain't gonna be doing Jack Dick with...
That oh,
Here we go. Switch to Potato. Stanley, I need to get you headbutt. I really do. Razor Leaf. Still probably gonna take a while.
oof.
Yeah.
Hey.
Not the Potato isn't also a tank. Like, you know, just a wall.
Huh. When a Pokemon uses Belly Drum, its HP is deducted by 50% and its attack status raised up to 12 stages.
Yes.
Ensuring that even attack stage Pokemon with an attack stage of -6 can be maximized.
Yep.
This card did a maximum of 6 times, erroneously called. So before verifying the HP of the user can be deducted by 50%. That means if the user doesn't have enough HP, the attack will be incorrectly boosted by 2 stages.
That's
Again,
weird.
But the game will state that the attack has failed.
Yeah. That's odd, so you get a free swords dance. That's not so bad.
Yeah?
Alright, Mr. Fish, you're up the top now. Oh, not Stablus.
Okay.
Stablus is probably going to be taking on this remaining kimono girl. Play me dancing, I'm good at Pokemon too.
XP share formula. A Pokemon with the same original trainer as the player that sent it into battle with an XP share held will gain 50% of the experience twice, which, due to rounding, may not equal 100%. Stabless.
Yep, Stabless. There's not very much Jolteon can do against Stabless. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, of course it's fucking faster.
It's a Jolteon.
It's a Jolteon. Man, I know like somebody who does competitive Pokemon, and he has the set that he calls, I think he calls it like the Crack Rabbit or whatever, where he has a Jolteon with Quick Feet and a Toxicorp. So, as well as being fast, it's double that fast. It's fast! It can outspeed Pokemon that have a Choice Scarf. Keep dancing because there are people who enjoy what I do. My Pokemon keep my spirits up too. Alright, so that's got to have earned us some keep. Yeah, 5,000? Pretty good.
Yep.
Now let's talk to this guy and get the Surf TM. I mean HM. Where you battled, it was like watching a dance. It's a rare treat to see. A dance where you just hypnotize someone and then beat the shit out of them. I honestly like this way of fighting them than the one in Heart Gold Soul Silver, by the way.
Weird. Level 1 Pokemon using the medium slow growth algorithm will jump from level 1 to 100 after gaining a low amount of experience points, less than 54 of the total experience is 0? I don't get that. What are you saying there?
What I'm saying is that Slosive has Surf now, boy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good for the entire game. Of course, Surf goes up there. Good shit, Slosive. Mr. Fish will get it soon enough. Alright, can we get Great Balls at this Mart?
Guess we'll find out, I think so.
Actually, can we get Ultra Balls at any of the other stores nearby?
So, let me go have a look at
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to go for a bunch of encounter areas anyway.
Yeah.
So I need to get something for those areas. So we need 11 balls.
Oof. Can we afford 11 balls?
This remains to be seen. We cannot. We can get 8. That's it.
Oish.
So we're gonna be fighting people along the way.
Do we want to drop down and see Mom and get some of our money?
No, I still want to get that Moonstone as soon as I can.
I don't think that affects, like, what she buys.
Eh.
I don't think she's brought us anything. Oh, she has.
You can also get this Repel.
Super
I probably won't use it. I'll probably sell it, but whatever. In fact, let me just go sell that now. I'm not planning on using it. Sell it maybe for another ball, and we'll go into the Burn Tower.
Oh yeah, the present move.
Yeah, present.
Present your present.
Oh, can I sell the magnet?
Oh,
50.
I wouldn't sell the magnet for that much.
Well, we're not going to use it, are we?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, fine. We'll sell this thing.
What about the apricots?
No, I doubt you can sell those. Does that get us another Great Ball? It does not. Okay. So what's up in the old Burn Tower? Let's have a look-see, Leo.
The old burn yard.
The old Burn Yard.
We used to laugh a lot.
Let's see. Who have we got here? So we've got Raticate, can't get, Zubat, can't get, Coughing, can get. And basement floor, we can also have Magma, but we can't get Magma because we're not allowed. So really we just want to fuck around until we get that 35% Coughing chance.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. And then I'm like, would I like to switch out anybody for Coughing? Probably not. Probably not. Coughing is pretty good. It's actually quite good defensively, but it just doesn't evolve until way too late. Way too late. Alright, into the Burned Tower. Oh. Wait, is this a... Do we have the rival fight right now? Fuck me. Haunter, Zubat, Magnemite, which is going to be tough, but we have Stabulus for that. And Quilava. Okay! I forgot that you do that right here, right now in this
usually
gym.
They put it right up the top, don't they?
They put them further along in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and probably for that reason. Getting tired of having a wimp like you always showing up. That said, I would have liked to have trained a little more for this fight.
Yeah.
Oops.
So, no, my I followed the link. I did a wiki walk while I was looking for other things, and came across an article entitled "The History of Pokeballs." And then I started reading about the Hisuian ones because they're first on the list history-wise. And they relied on a Pokemon's natural ability to shrink down when scared, and I'm like, fuck that thing! Fuck that thing in particular!
Okay, let's switch to not Slowsurf. Fuck, I guess Coffee. Stabulus has been cursed, by the way.
Yeah, that's okay. It just gets weirder the more and more you think about it. It's just so weird.
Ugh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
That might be problematic. You could always try and mimic its lick.
Yeah, but that's not going to do as much damage as just a straight up Rock Pro. Lick's only 20 base power, remember? Fuck, you took that pretty well, though. Getting nickeled and dimed out of these fucking Rock Pros. Well, at least we didn't get paralyzed anytime.
Yep.
Well, not fully.
Yep.
Okay, Stabulus level 21, that's good. We're gonna need him at full strength to fight that Magnemite and probably Quilava. There we go. What does Magnemite have? Tackle, Thundershock, Supersonic. I guess I can't really risk that the Thundershock fucks me up. So we're gonna go straight to Stabulus. Because I could just try and low kick it out of existence. God damn, motherfucker. Well, okay, it's not so bad, I guess. We have no one else who really affects it well. So we'll just
get some experience spread around.
Switch to Potato. Sonic Boom.
20
That's not great.
No.
We'll switch back to Stabulus.
I'm glad they at least gave you something you could do about confusion in this game.
Yeah. Okay, so that Sonic Boom's not great, but one dig should take care of it.
Quad Wake, it should do it.
Yeah. Okay, you are Quad Weak, you are dead.
Yay! Zubat!
Well, we want to keep you healthy for Quilava, and we have plenty of other dudes to fuck up your shit. Not you, not you, not you. Not you. It's gonna have to be Stantley.
Stantley gonna stand. Yep, that was why you did not put out your
Slowpoke, yeah. Damn, that's taking it pretty good.
Maybe hypnotize it.
Ugh. I'm just like, maybe, who do I even fucking switch to here?
Coffee.
Coffee? Is it gonna have Wing Attack? Let's have a look. It won't have Wing Attack. So we can actually switch to Potato. See if Potato takes it a little better.
And put up a Reflect.
It won't do anything against Bite.
Isn't... Oh no, you're right. It all runs off special because that was why it was
Runs
so...
off a special. But fortunately, we're tanky and we have Headbutt.
Until it does that.
Until it does that.
Swap a Mr. Fish just to, like...
You know what? You're right. We could just switch into Mr. Fish.
Try tackling it.
I won't. Because this shit can happen.
Yeah.
Don't want to just, like, heal it up too badly. Okay. Back to Potato. I don't think, given that bite's going to be the best damage it can do, really.
Yep.
And it couldn't crit me to death. 8. Okay, could crit me to death now.
We critted it to death first.
Yeah, that was a team effort.
Yep.
Okay, here comes the Quilava. So, we want to switch
Yep.
to Stabless. And then just dig this bastard.
And if not, Slosif and his Surf can have some fun.
Alright, yeah, Slosif. Not about Slosif.
Yeah, so this hurts too. Ooh.
Oh, it does, it does. Okay, we're switching backy. Slosif, time to try out that surf I gave you.
Yo. Much better.
Much better. Now it's trying to leer down my other defense.
Good luck with you, dude. Let's have a surf on your face. Oh,
A
yeah.
critical hit. Good job, Slosif.
Slosif said, not on my watch. But
Yeah. This is why I hate battling wimps. There's no challenge in it. I beat you. I'm not going anywhere. What?
It's the Republican Party.
Whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon. It's true, I wouldn't, because I respect myself too much. Catch a legendary Pokemon. Okay, so that was a little bit of risk I didn't need to take. Doing some sloppiness due to forgetting about how things operate here in Gen 2.
Maybe that should be the end of the stream for the night.
I think I got time to catch a coughing.
Go.
Catch a coughing, then we'll be done.
Save after that encounter. Scream at the glitches.
Yeah, them glitches.
Yeah, like I just do a save at the moment just because default save.
Okay. So Stanley is definitely our best Capturemon.
Mm-hmm.
They can hypnotize shit. And he has weak enough moves that they'll probably be fine.
Especially that flail. The idea is not to let him get down low.
Ah, here we go. Coughing straight away.
I'd still say it's not as impressive as your immediate Dunsparce.
Oh yeah, that's great. It was like the 5th encounter and it's like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Like, it is literally 1%.
Straight up 1% chance. You shouldn't see one until about 100 moves. Oh. Crit would kill him here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just not take that chance. We're gonna take ourselves a Great Ball. What did you say that the Fastball worked well against?
Things that
Grimer, Magnemite, and which other one?
Tangela, I believe.
Okay, so we're gonna be using the Fastball because it's a piece of shit. There we go. I guess he must be speedy.
He must be you, and by you, I mean me.
Its thin, filmy body is filled with gases that cause constant sniffles, coughs, and teary eyes. Alright, we're gonna name you Speedy.
Oh, her.
Sorry, we're gonna name her Speedy.
I find it hilarious how many ladies you're getting.
Yeah. Alright, so next stream we'll just sort of wander through here, do a bit of fighting, get ourselves up to the level cap, figure out what we're gonna do against Morty. It's probably just gonna be mostly
Hide behind Stabless.
Stabless, just dig forever is most likely what's gonna happen. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Have fun!